And apparently we're live.
Woohoo!
That's what it's telling me anyways.
I know, right?
Always got to verify because,
Yeah, you never know. Something could. Oh, I hear voices.
yep, I hear voices and I see us.
Yay!
Make sure that. There we go. Hey, Birchwood.
Hey, Birchwood. Hopefully your week went well. Everybody's week's gone good. I hope.
Hope so.
Hope so. Oh,
Hasn't been too bad this week.
no, not really.
Cooled off a bit today, so it hasn't been as hot and nasty, but
Meh. Oh,
for the most part, it's been pretty decent.
yeah. I like today's weather. I could deal with that, with the light, cool breeze, and
It was only like 58, 55 degrees this morning when I got up, something like that.
yeah, I can't remember. I checked the weather, but I don't remember at 4 a.m.
Went in the last night's midnight showing with too high expectations.
Mm,
Well, that's not good.
yeah, that happens.
And yeah, I got some stuff done around here, and
Yeah.
still got a lot of stuff to get done, but
Well, yeah, but a little bit at a time.
picking
and-
away at stuff.
Yeah. The best thing to do is just pick away at things.
Yeah.
Especially earlier this week. It was hot.
I got my first gym injury Monday. Yeah, those suck.
Yeah.
Always start slow. I always did. I always went in. One of the first things I did was like treadmill, just to start warming up,
Mm-hmm.
just to kind of get myself
Right.
things moving, and something simple.
Yeah.
Treadmill, easy stair climber, something.
Right.
And
Something to
then I'd work up
slowly-
from there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I end up hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I do the same thing at the end. Cool down was treadmill.
Yeah.
I'd spend the last 15 minutes or
Right.
so, 10
Yeah.
minutes, just walking slow on the treadmill, kind of letting yourself cool down. And,
Yeah, Jim never really agreed with me.
that's because you didn't want to be there.
There were times I did, but
Mean Gene, good evening, guys. We had a section of tree beside our house fall last weekend. My second cousin came and helped me cut branches of it last night. Well, I'm glad you got it cleaned up.
Yeah.
We had a bit of a storm come through yesterday afternoon, knocked some trees down. We didn't lose power or anything here, but
Right.
some
yeah.
people did.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't too bad here,
No.
but other areas of the state got nailed.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Mostly mid-coast.
Yeah.
They got hit really hard.
Yeah.
The way it come across.
On the way to work, there's a tree on both sides of the road, pieces of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like another tree had come down. And that happened last year too.
Yeah, what was that?
It's-
On the Holmes Road?
No. Beechridge.
Beechridge?
Right before you get to
Oh.
the light.
Yeah, that is Beechridge. I was going to say Holmes. Got 3D tickets to the new Spider-Man movie on the 30th. Ooh, that could be good. I haven't watched most of them, but I've watched some of those movies. And
Yeah.
they've been pretty good. Our daughter really loves the Avengers
Mhm.
series, Marvel Avengers movies. So
Yeah. Mainly Iron Man. Yeah.
they were calling for hail here last night. So
Yeah.
I made damn sure the truck was in the garage and
Uh-huh.
stuff like that. I didn't need any damage there.
Yeah, no. No. Oh boy.
I'm not sure what's up with Aaron Donald. He is working out with the Rams
Yeah.
at their facility. So, yeah, I know. And I get he hasn't played in a few years, but
Yeah.
he still would be a help to them.
Mm-hmm.
In the ranking of wide receivers in the NFL, T. Higgins didn't even get ranked. I think they did the top 20 or something like that.
Yeah, and I think that's BS.
Yeah. He didn't even get ranked, which, yeah, is stupid.
Yeah.
But they ranked other wide receiver twos.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So, hello.
You know.
You got to include him.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he's got to be up there.
Yep. They, what was the other one they just did? I can't remember now. There was another one that seemed a little odd for you guys, but.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I think it was quarterback rooms between starting and backup. I don't think they ranked you guys very high on that either. And I'm like,
right.
Most backups I wouldn't say are as good as Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying Joe Flacco is like the greatest quarterback in the history of NFL.
Right.
But as a backup, he's one of the better backups.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he won a Super Bowl as a starting QB.
Yeah, you did.
I would assume that I know he's getting old, but
right.
He still can come in and sling that ball.
Mm-hmm. So we can.
We'll see. We'll see.
See how he does this year with being a backup.
Yep.
I mean, I hope Burrow stays on the field, but
I did see he verified today Tom Grossi did break a rib.
Yeah.
Early. So.
Yeah, and finished out the last 8.
Oh, it was more than that. Whatever. He broke it in Philly when he was in Philly. Whenever that was.
Yeah, and then because when I was reading his actual post that he put on his channel, he went 8 cities were left.
Okay, it was 8. Okay.
And however long for the flipping fan events that he does after going to the stadium and all that stuff,
broken ribs hurt. There's not a lot you can do for it. You just got to make sure that it doesn't. Depends on which one broke and where, that it doesn't move in.
Yeah.
And get, because you can puncture along. You can puncture internal organs, but as long as it stays set where it's supposed to be, at least remotely, you're all set. And streaming for 4 straight days when he got home.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, he was sleeping on his floor. That's right.
Yeah. I have not broken a rib in my back. I broke them at the backbone, but I bruised, I think it was these ones. Fell off my bunk bed onto my desk chair, onto the top part of my desk chair.
Nice.
As a kid. Oh, God, that hurt.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my brother fractured, broke, whatever, his ribs when he fell out of that treehouse.
Yeah. Only hurts to breathe and to walk and to bend. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. He slept in my father's recliner for a week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because he couldn't go up and down the stairs to his bedroom.
Yeah, no, it can hurt, man. It really can hurt.
Dad got him all situated, propped up pillows on both sides of his arms, so he didn't have to. So he wasn't doing this. Oh yeah.
Can be painful.
I'm sure it can be.
So, yeah, I mean, we've got the 13th coming up, August 13th. Bengals' first preseason game. We'll be live streaming that.
Yes.
So Thursday night starts at 7 Eastern time.
Yay.
So
I can't wait.
I don't know how many starters we'll be playing. But
I don't know either, but still, it's the start of football.
I don't know when the actual first preseason game is.
The 6th.
The 6th?
Yeah.
And that is a Thursday.
Is
it 7 days before?
Yeah, so Thursday.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't know. I left my phone over there.
Oh my God, way over there.
Yeah, can stay
It's
way
like
over
4
there.
feet from you.
You can stay way over there. Wow.
I don't know.
My phone was ringing off the hook basically today.
Why?
Spam calls.
Oh, yeah, I was getting them all day.
It's like every
All
time.
day.
It's like I just declined one and another. Jeez, leave me alone. I'm trying to work.
Yeah.
Hey, Kings.
Hey, Kings. Oh, shit. Was it? It was another team that had something come up in the news. I saw it today, and I don't remember what it was.
I don't know.
I don't remember. It was something pretty, like reasonably important, too. I think I'd remember it, but, I saw it this morning, so, now here it is, 7 o'clock at night. I don't remember shit.
Uh-huh. Pretty much, yeah.
I did see a quick thing of Saquon Barkley and Cooper DeJean working out, coming off the field.
Yeah.
Cooper DeJean's arms are damn near the size of Saquon's now.
Oh, Jesus.
Freaking kid is ripped.
Well, you get a top-notch friggin' gym and all that stuff, and trainers.
Nutritionalists and trainers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you're young like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Shit, yeah, I know part of it was the guy that just retired had been with the Lions, and I think the Bucks just retired after 12 seasons. Defensive lineman just retired.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just odd because usually I'll see something.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but I don't remember. I haven't been scrolling a whole lot this week either, but
I did see one of the radio shows on NFL network. Rossi's Q&A is coming back tonight, so I may be in and out. I figured he was starting back up tonight, so I figured people would probably pop in and out. I get that, Birchwood, totally.
Oh God, yeah, definitely.
One of the NFL, like I said, football radio shows on the NFL Network on XM radio.
Yeah.
Had a former defensive lineman, and I apologize, I cannot remember his name.
Right.
Who has retired. He was a Pro Bowler. I think they said he'd won a Super Bowl or two in his career. Anyways, and they were asking him kind of like each division who he thought.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of shocked when they were talking about the NFC West. And while he says the Rams on paper are definitely the favorite, he says do not count out the Niners. He really thinks the Niners have a good chance of winning that division.
Okay.
So
they stay healthy.
Yeah. Yes, obviously, but I was a little shocked by that.
Yeah. That'll be interesting. That'll be good.
Yeah.
I mean, someone
he had you guys winning your division.
Yeah.
He said it's Bengals' division to lose.
Mm-hmm.
NFC North, he said he thought it was going to come down to Lions and Bears.
Okay.
He really felt as it was Lions and Bears.
Bears, I can see. And again, Lions.
Yep. He just felt as though the Vikings quarterback issue.
Yeah.
And that he felt there was enough missing in Green Bay.
Yeah.
With all the coordinators and other positions that left, some players and stuff. He just felt as though this wasn't going to be a great year for them.
Right.
So.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Is he starting in a few weeks?
We will. It's going to be interesting.
Yes. It's going to be good, though.
I think that game in Australia, I think that's going to be hard on the teams.
Yeah.
Traveling that far, getting acclimated to the, not just times, but the weather.
Yeah.
Which they'll be heading into their spring as we're heading into our fall. So they're just going to be ending their winter. It shouldn't be super hot.
Right.
But still getting acclimated to that.
Yeah.
Just everything.
Right.
And then the trip home would be interesting to see how they do week 2.
Yeah.
That's going to take a lot out of teams.
Oh, God, yeah, it will. Definitely. I mean, I would think that any travel to outside of the country,
Yeah. Any long travel.
Any long travel. I mean, going over to London, going here,
No,
things
London
like that.
isn't too bad if you're an East Coast team.
Yeah.
Y'all see that England versus Argentina game on Wednesday? I did not get a chance to see it. I saw the highlights.
Okay, you did watch the highlights.
I did watch the
highlights. I was
highlights.
not able to watch it because it's hard to watch that, plus deal with sharp objects at work.
And I was busy with stuff, so sadly I did. I know, Birchwood.
I know, bud. I'm sorry.
Hey, you get to play France tomorrow?
I listened to the game on the radio on the way home. That's got to count for something.
Somebody put up a good comment on one of the videos. One of these games would have been awesome if it was Norway versus Cape Verde.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been one hell of a game. Norway versus Cape Verde.
Yeah.
Because neither Spain nor Argentina could beat Cape Verde in regulation.
Yeah.
I'll have to go to extra stuff. I'll take things I won't watch for 1,000. No, Norway and Cape Verde would have been I think it would have been a great matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, Cape Verde was a fun team to watch.
Yep.
Like I've said before, I'm not one to watch, sit down. I mean, it's hard to anyway, but never really got into it.
Mm-hmm.
This year, I'm getting into it more than I had in years past.
Be interesting. The France England one.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're well matched. Birchwood, the World Cup winners will be a team that couldn't beat Cape Verde in 90 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they couldn't. They couldn't beat them. But a lot of teams struggled against Cape Verde. Kings, me and my brother were going crazy when Argentina came back. We almost destroyed the entire house celebrating. Was a hell of a comeback late in the game like that.
Yeah. I was driving, so I had to.
How was Buddy the next day?
He didn't really say a whole lot.
One of our coworkers is from England, so.
Yeah. He's a great guy. He's awesome.
He is.
I love Buddy.
Yeah.
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 Matter of fact, when he was putting the vinyl on the truck, I was talking with him about, because he walked out of the building and of course the truck was back right there. And he's like, "Oh, I see you got your Bengals sticker on there already." I go, "Damn right." I gotta represent.
Yeah, I didn't watch the 2018 third place game, and I won't watch the 2026 third place game. Birchwood. I think England and France are pretty closely, evenly matched. I think that will be a close game.
Now, will we actually watch it, or
depends on if we got time?
Yeah, it's tomorrow
at 3 or 5, whatever time
5.
it's tomorrow.
I think it's 5.
Okay, I'm not going to argue because you're wrong. No, I don't know. I thought it said 3, but then again, I thought it was today too. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, I woke up this morning thinking today was Saturday.
Yeah.
It was 2:00 in the morning when I woke up. So first time.
Yeah, you fell asleep pretty quick last night.
I was freaking exhausted.
You looked it on the way home from you picking me up. I was like,
I was beat.
Yeah.
I was hungry. I was tired. Yep. The heat.
The heat gets to everybody.
And now I'm packing up, getting ready to go to New York City to watch Spain and Argentina.
Oh,
that'll be fun.
There you go.
That'll be fun.
I know we looked into
James looked into tickets midfield, like around the 50-yard line of where it would be, like 6 rows back, were $72,000 a seat.
Yeah, we could afford that. Yeah,
$72,000 a seat. He looked this morning.
Oh, that's Trump
Our
Chili.
son.
Honey, we can go.
I'm surprised there was any tickets. Now, maybe it wasn't. Maybe they were just showing what they had sold for.
Could be. Yeah. Jerusalem.
$72,000 a seat. No, thank you.
Nope.
As much as I'd love to see a World Cup final, I would never pay that kind of money.
Right.
But the people sitting in those seats in those areas are usually celebrities, anyways. So
Mhm.
what's a couple $100,000 for a few tickets to them?
Exactly.
They don't care.
Yeah.
You know, it's Kelsey and Taylor.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything that's been on my news feed lately, or my reels that I scroll through on my break,
Oh, is them too?
is talking about their wedding. I'm like, it was a wedding.
Yeah, I fortunately I don't see any of it.
Literally, I guess like there were talks about guests were getting text messages on how they got invited to the wedding, and through, it wouldn't say where it was, would say when, but then it would have had a QR code that you scanned, and the car would take you to that location.
Mhm.
Once there, you had to turn over your cell phones and all of that stuff. I was like, okay,
I don't care to see anyone get married enough to go through all that.
right?
I don't care to go to New York City that much, that badly.
No, I know. I guess Tom Hanks was there until 5 a.m.
Good for Tom.
I was like, good God.
No, I
Yeah. Adam Sandler appreciated it.
I did hear that.
I was like, wait, what?
Totally weird.
Yeah. Oh, I just thought it was weird.
I got to wash the truck tomorrow morning.
Uh-huh.
We have a funeral to go to, so
Yeah.
we get the truck washed, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That down.
Did you have any plans on how you're going to work a Monday night Bengals game this year, or a Sunday night, or?
I talked with work about, because they know I have this channel.
Yep.
Talked a little bit about it, and they honestly don't see an issue with it, but I gotta talk with them a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay.
And just make sure.
Cool.
But yeah.
You have what, one Monday night game, is it? Or two Monday night games?
Does it say on here? Let me unbury mine.
Well, maybe it was one. There's one Sunday night game that you have that Monday off, anyways, or something. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I can't remember. It doesn't give actual like days of
Okay.
these are.
Well, we'll figure that out.
I don't know. I thought I did. I guess not.
That first game is a weird Wednesday game.
Yes. Yeah, the 9th.
Then there's a Thursday night game.
Then there's a Thursday night. Sorry, did not mean to do that to your foot.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird. The whole schedule seems weird this year. Just the way, like the teams are playing. Like there's one of the teams, it's you guys, that got a whole bunch of 1 o'clock games.
Yeah.
Like a crap ton of 1 o'clock games.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have very many night games or late afternoon. We got 9:30 in the morning, but that's the Spain.
Yeah, it's when they're in Spain playing Falcons.
And then Pittsburgh at 8:20. Following week is 8:15. Then December 13th, you play at 4:25.
Yep.
And then Baltimore on New Year's Eve. And then whenever the for the Browns for week 18.
Cool.
So yeah, but other than that, they're all 1:00 games.
Yeah.
I feel better.
Oh
now.
no, she took her shoes off.
I
At
had
least the
to.
fans blowing that way.
Yeah, but the other fans.
Yeah, I know.
blowing
We'll
this
put
way.
dogs over there too.
I know. Oh, well.
We got high school football starting up
Yes.
here. I mean, we still got a little bit of time. But
Yeah. Yeah. They their first
home
open-
game is September 4th.
They for my
Yep,
birthday.
Friday night game. But they play 2 scrimmages and 2 regular season games before that.
I gotta look at the schedule again. I saw a scrimmage and an exhibition.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I sent it to you.
Yeah. Not that it really matters, I suppose, but it's just nice to have football coming again.
Yes.
No, you're right. It's a scrimmage and an exhibition. Your son, our son, was telling me something completely different. So.
Well, it's our son. And tomorrow, some of the players are doing that the Shrine Bowl,
Shrine Bowl, yeah.
the Lobster Bowl.
College football will be starting up.
Yeah.
You know, we're less than a month away, and we're going to have actual football to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of it's preseason, but
still, it's still football.
yeah.
Bring on the season.
Yep. Bring on the
Chaos.
refs. Yay.
Yeah, yay. Nice look on it.
Everyone loves the refs. They're our favorite. Yay, refs. Anyways.
Anywho, yeah. I saw a quick thing because I didn't watch the whole thing. Rich Eisen
Mm-hmm.
put out his list of his top 5 QBs,
Mm-hmm.
and he put Burrow at 5.
Who do you have above him?
I didn't see, but his reasoning for putting Burrow 5th, he goes, I love Burrow. He's, amazing, all this stuff, talking him up and everything. He goes, if he can stay on the field.
He has to stay healthy. Burrow has a problem with injuries.
Yeah.
He has to stay healthy. Some of that's been his O-line.
Mm-hmm.
His O-line, I think, has gotten a little bit better.
A little bit.
It was a little bit better towards the end of last year.
Mm-hmm.
You did get some guys, so
Yeah. Hopefully.
got 1 or 2 O-linemen.
Yeah.
So I think he'll be better. He's just got to learn to get rid of the ball faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully Flacco can help with that too.
If Flacco can work with him on it.
Yeah. Because, I get it. There's coaches that do that. But if you have a veteran QB,
Someone that's been there and done that.
been there, done that, and knows how to get the ball out quick and things like that, okay.
It's going to be interesting because I think we're going to have it. Well, I know of at least one QB that this will probably be his last year, and that's Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I think at least 2 could be very possible. That's Matthew Stafford.
Mhm.
If the Rams win the Super Bowl this year, I
can
wouldn't be
see-
surprised if he retires.
retire with 2 Super Bowl rings.
Yeah. So there'd be 2 retired.
Mm-hmm.
And you could have some that are just gone.
Right.
You got Russell Wilson that's retired,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't really leave a vacancy too much.
Right.
So there could be a lot of teams in need of QBs next year. So a lot of these, you're going to have teams that have second-year guys,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to have a bunch of first-year guys. Next year should be Mendoza, maybe his first year starting.
Big.
What's the matter?
Oh, just that pinky.
Quit hitting yourself.
I wasn't hitting myself.
Quit hurting yourself.
Yeah. I was working.
Trying to think who else might be gone for QBs.
Yeah, I
Can't really. I mean, I can't see. Can't really see any of the others really calling it.
no.
Most of them are still fairly young.
Yeah. Oh
You
god,
know,
yeah.
Kirk Cousins, but
Yeah.
I don't see him leaving anytime soon.
No, he's
I always think Jalen Hurts is older than he is.
right.
He was drafted the same year as Burrow.
Yeah.
He looks older than Burrow, I think is what it is.
Yeah,
He doesn't
he's
look
got-
old. He just looks
no, he's
older.
got that
more
older-
mature look to him.
right.
I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon.
Nope.
You know,
No, God, no.
it's just so many young guys around the league. I can't think of.
I'm trying to think too. I can't.
Rodgers should be gone at the end of this year. I cannot see him sticking
can't-
around.
Yeah, I can't.
Stafford's the only other one that really pops up as a possibility.
Right.
Goff is not that old. I mean, he's not super old by any means.
No, he's not. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank too.
Lamar, Allen, they're all pretty young.
Mhm.
I don't know how old Dak is, but he's not anywhere near that retirement age yet. You
No,
know?
he's not. No, I can't remember.
But after Aaron's gone, Stafford, I think, is the next oldest starter. I mean, Flacco's the next oldest quarterback playing, but he's a backup.
Right.
I think Matt Stafford's the next oldest starter after Aaron Rodgers because he's like 38.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well.
they're
Yeah.
all
other than-
pretty damn young.
Yeah. Other than those
Well,
two.
Cousins, because Cousins is a starter right now. So,
Right.
and I think Matt Stafford might be older than Kirk Cousins, or they're around that same age.
I think they might be around the same age.
It was funny. I was looking at draft classes,
Yeah.
and it was some of the guys. It seems like this guy's been here forever, and this guy just started, and you find out they were drafted the same year.
Yeah.
It's like 2020 and 2021 were the 2020 draft.
Yeah.
There was a lot of talent that came in. 2021 had a lot of talent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the best draft year. You know, we've discussed it some, but I mean, you can argue
Oh God, yeah.
as to what the best draft year was.
Mm-hmm.
I guess somebody started heckling Jerry Rice at a golf thing.
Oh,
Supposedly something about him not being a good football player or something. If you're going to sit there and say Jerry Rice wasn't good at his job, you don't know football, or you never watched him play.
right.
He's still one
Right.
of the best.
Yeah, I did read a quick thing on Josiva.
Yeah.
He had the end of last season or throughout the season and whatever, a lot of negative sayings towards him and harassment
Yeah.
and all that stuff because of some stupid mistakes he made during the 2025 season. He said going into 2026, I'm learning right now to get all that out
You
of
have
my
to block
mind,
those people.
because what it was is towards the end of the season, he was making more and more mistakes because that was in his mind. He's like, I could not get it out of my mind. Now that he's working on getting it out, hopefully he'll step up a little bit more.
Now, Alt should be back,
Alt should be back.
and he is a tight end, right?
Yes.
Haven't seen him. You know, we haven't had a chance to see him at all.
Yeah.
I don't think he played a single snap, did he?
I think preseason, and then he got injured.
Yeah.
I think it was the preseason.
Friggin' Harbaugh said John Harbaugh, something like 3 players have torn their Achilles in preseason practice. I just saw a quick headline about it.
Right.
And it's like they're not even playing at MetLife because World Cup's going on,
Yeah.
which they wouldn't anyways. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that since the main field was turf, I'm sure their practice field is turf too.
I would assume so.
I would assume their practice field is right nearby.
Yeah, I would think so. But
And it said something about the team and the NFL are looking into this. What is it to look into? You know that turf causes these injuries.
mm-hmm.
You know that grass has a less likelihood of causing these injuries.
Right.
Just go back to damn grass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Make it mandatory.
Right.
Gotta be grass.
Yep.
So, figure it out. You can grow grass in a dome.
Mm-hmm.
With the right lights, you can grow grass in a dome.
Right.
So
yeah, they need to figure something out because the amount of ACL injuries that happen.
That and Achilles and
yeah,
these are torn Achilles for the Giants.
Yeah.
I did see Highmark Stadium. They were doing some light testing last night or the night before.
Yeah.
I just saw some quick pictures.
Yeah.
Looked pretty cool.
Yeah, good.
The Buffalo family out front there, the Buffaloes. That was lit up some.
Nice.
That looked cool.
Yeah. What the hell was it? There was something that was brought up, I think, last week that I saw. I think it was for season ticket holders. And for that, if you had the season tickets, it's first come, first serve on them as well.
It's their
like a special
They're
team.
red and blue games, which
That's what it is.
offense playing the defense.
Yeah.
They're preseason in-house scrimmages.
Right.
The very first one is a season ticket holders only.
Yeah.
And people were complaining, and they're like, it's the very first one has always been season ticket holders.
Yeah.
According to Buffalo Bills.
Right.
The thing is now that it's a little bit smaller stadium, but I'm sitting there going, you cannot have more seats than you have season ticket holders. That wouldn't make any sense.
Right.
Yeah. If you have 70,000 season ticket holders, you're going to have at least 70,000 seats.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what they were complaining about. I think it was other people. The ones after that are open to the public, but they are a first come, first serve.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe because I read a comment, and I think it was that
they're also free.
Somebody was complaining about, that because I don't get it.
They're free tickets. They're first come, first serve. You go onto the website and snag them up.
Yeah.
And they're free.
Yeah.
That opening, their home opener at Highmark, going to be quite a game.
Oh yeah, that's going to be electric.
I hope we get a chance to do that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But nobody else is moving into a new stadium this year.
Nope.
So it's just
It's just them. They're all by them local.
Yep. A bunch of them that start in new stadium will start in major renovation.
Yeah. I know.
In the next few years.
I know Paycor is doing renovation.
I thought you guys just did.
No, they were in the arguing phase as to who was going to pay for it.
Right.
I think they finally got that figured out because I had heard something about during an interview with one of the rookies or whatever, the newcomers that came in from the off season had said, it's kind of cool to see everything and around the stadium and around the offices and stuff like that and seeing what's being done right now and all that. So
you guys a grass field?
I think we're turf.
Thought you guys were grass. I'm just saying, whatever they do, I hope that they don't ruin the field itself.
Right. Yeah.
But I think most of the renovations at Paycor were because I know they did locker room stuff already.
Yeah, they did that already.
So, hopefully it's a lot of
I think most of it was better ways around the stadium.
I'd like to see them add in more concourse stuff, just more fan experience.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Definitely.
So when we go there, there's more to do.
Exactly.
They need a place for their, Super Bowl trophies.
They'll find a place.
Buffalo, I'm sure, put in a spot for theirs. And yeah, Lions. Yeah, they're building a whole new wing onto their Super Bowl trophies. Yeah.
Anyway.
Build it and they will come.
Yeah.
Is that what they say?
All right, Paycor, build a trophy case.
You guys win a Super Bowl and that place is going to explode.
Yeah. Part of me would love to be there, but a part of me wouldn't want to be. Wouldn't want to be there.
Well, it won't be at Paycor.
Well, you know what I mean.
Right.
Because they do sometimes will do.
Oh, the live streaming.
You go to the stadium and watch it on the big screen. Kind of a deal, which I think is cool.
That would be fun.
Get that experience.
You're around a whole bunch of people. You're at the stadium. You get to
exactly commingle and all that.
Yeah, that could be kind of cool.
But part of me wouldn't want to do that if they were in the Super Bowl and they had that at Paycor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's
watching the Super Bowl is at home, and to me is nicer in some ways.
Yeah.
You get that. You're home. Hey guys, I had a phone call from my brother. They had their baby earlier this week, and he was talking about taking me back up to the mountains in the next week or so to help out. What did I miss? We gave away tickets to the Super Bowl. There was $1 million drawing. Kings won that, and nothing major. Really, not much. Just shooting the shit about upcoming season and NFL football rumors and stuff.
Yeah, but congrats on the baby.
Yeah, congratulations to them.
Yes.
Kids are fun. A lot of work. A lot of work.
But they're fun.
Even when they get older, they're still a lot of work. It's just different. Where did they go?
I don't know. I'm guessing up to dinner.
Could be.
Since it's their anniversary tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, Chelsea, first thing out of her mouth when she come up on the deck, she's like, "You know what James did?" I don't want to know. He got me flowers.
I know.
I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute." I'm like, "Who are you? What have you done with my son?"
Oh, he bought her flowers and everything. Smart ass. This is their second. They had a little girl a couple of years ago, and they had a little boy earlier this week. Nice. Yeah.
See, we did it the other way.
The opposite way.
Boy and then a girl.
6 of one, half dozen of another.
Yeah, exactly.
No, kids are great. I'm glad I'm not raising little ones anymore. It's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of work. So, you heard any more on Chiefs' new stadium? Okay.
I have not seen or heard anything.
Well, what's going to happen there?
Mm.
And Bears, they'll be building a new stadium. Those are two teams that are leaving their actual city they're playing in.
Right.
By the sounds of it.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
What if the Browns leave Cleveland, if that would make them any better?
I hate to say it, probably not.
Go to St. Louis, that always worked out for everybody else. They could move to Chicago and take over the Bears spot. Better yet, send them to Arrowhead.
Okay.
Kansas City Browns. It worked for the Chiefs. They had good luck there in Arrowhead. Gets the Browns out of Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had any. They waited until late in their lives to start, in my opinion. He's almost 39. I believe she's somewhere around 34 or 35. That is late.
Yeah.
But for some people that works well.
Mhm.
I wouldn't.
It didn't really, for us, it was easier because of our age gap, too.
When our son was born, I turned 31 like 4 months after he was born.
Hmm.
She's 5 years younger than I am. But then almost 3 years later was our daughter.
Hmm.
So it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, I was fine with having kids in my mid 20s because that's kind of what I had planned for anyway.
Right.
So it worked out.
Yeah. Mean Gene, the whole announcement about the Bears moving to Hammond is not completely a done deal. It's just that they are very open to it. The Browns are actually building a stadium, I believe. You're right. They are one of the other teams that are building a new stadium.
All right.
I just think they should go to, if the Chiefs move out and send the Browns to, to Arrowhead,
Okay.
put them there,
Hmm.
see how it goes. I'm sure Kansas City would love to have the Browns over the Chiefs. I mean, who wouldn't, right?
I don't know about you.
You know what? I bet you that New York would take the Browns over the Jets.
Probably. If I'm not mistaken, the Browns did win more games than the Jets did.
You won more games than the Jets did. I
Oh,
don't
I
mean
know.
Cincy. I mean you.
Yeah, in all my spare time.
I don't think a change of venue is going to help some of them teams.
No. It's the ownership, it's front office.
It's so much. It's
Yeah.
wrong with those teams.
Hmm.
We've discussed it enough. There's nothing else really to go on about them. They're bad teams.
Yep.
And they have been for a long time.
Yep.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That Browns new stadium, I do remember seeing the pictures. That looks cool.
Yep, right.
I don't know if I like it. It looks cool.
Okay.
It was just interesting.
Okay.
It's kind of not the stadium I'd have picked,
I'll have to look it up again.
but
no, I mean, it is what it is. It's what they can, do.
I still, I don't know. I still think Vegas' stadium is one of my favorite looking from the outside.
Okay.
I think from the inside, for a dome, SoFi looks really cool inside.
Yeah.
So does Mercedes-Benz, the Falcon Stadium.
Yeah.
Looks really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I do know that the 20-year stadium.
But of all the stadiums, as far as like the stadium itself, being in there as a fan, Green Bay looks really cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I like some of the older stadiums, but
right.
Heinz, Acrisure, or whatever it is now, those Steelers.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool. I don't know. Tampa Bay, because they got a pirate ship.
Well, yes. They got freaking come on now.
They got a pirate ship. I mean, who doesn't want a pirate ship?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
And Jacksonville, because they have a pool.
Oh, yeah. Let's try to forget they have a pool. Yeah.
Doesn't one of them have a waterfall? I know there's a baseball one that does.
I don't.
Or did.
I don't know.
Mean Gene. I just double checked myself. It's an advancement in plans, but it's not an actual final deal. The Browns have officially broke ground on Brook Park, Ohio. It's due to open in 2029, and it will be covered. Yeah, it did look like it was a covered, call it a dome, call it covered, whatever. But the artist renderings
Okay.
Some of it was hard to tell if it was glassed in on the ends or if it was open air on the ends.
Right. Right.
It is a unique, like I said, it's an interesting looking, the artist renditions I saw for Browns. I just don't know if it's, like I said, it just isn't my thing, I don't think.
It's not appealing to you.
Right. Grass, everywhere grass. It's silly that it took the World Cup for players to want grass for every stadium. Yeah. I mean, the players have been bitching forever that they want grass.
No, I know.
I get that it's more expensive to maintain. And for your very northern fields,
yeah,
especially like Green Bay, Chicago, Buffalo, and New England, late in the season, it's a chore. There's a lot of work to keep grass growing.
Right.
But you know what? It's football. It's expensive. Keep it going. Well, the players were one that the different type of grass.
And
he deleted it. That's Bodo.
Yeah.
Hey, Bodo. I didn't even realize. My bad.
It's Friday.
Well, it was a different type of grass that the players wanted. Yeah, I just know that most of the players were saying they didn't want turf anymore. And I don't blame them. There's a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to have injuries anyways, but there was a lot with turf.
Right, but there's been a lot.
So
we went over that earlier.
And you know what? I think it should be played on grass. I think football should be played on grass.
Yeah.
I just feel as though that's kind of the way the game's supposed to be.
Right. No, James didn't like playing on the.
Our son hated it when the one field that they would play at in high school around here that had turf, Biddeford, he hated playing down there. Everyone did. He said it was hotter. It reflected the heat back a lot more. It hurt like hell when you tackled on it. You couldn't get good traction.
Yeah, and we got to go up against Biddeford again this coming season.
You guys have to play Thornton Academy.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know what they've got Westbrook playing Thornton Academy for, but
I don't know.
What Thornton Academy here in Maine is the number one football school in the whole state. Class A, which is the highest division. They win the championship almost every year. Our high school is Class B, the next one down, and they've got to play them.
Yeah.
Why they're playing them in the regular season, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because they shouldn't be mixing classes like that. It's not fair.
No, it's not.
I don't want every team in the NFL to be indoors. Bodo, I agree.
Right.
I do much prefer the outside open stadiums. Now, I do think some of the domes are really cool.
Right.
And look really cool.
Yeah.
But I do agree that. But I also understand from if you own the field, I understand the lure and the desire for it to be a dome because you're going to have a major concert in there.
Right.
Well, what if it's pouring rain? You want to hold, any other events in there, especially given whatever time of year, you may need that dome to be able to guarantee that you can hold those events.
Yeah, wasn't it Grossi's first 30 and 30 that he went to? I can't remember what stadium it was, but he couldn't go inside because there was a college graduation going on.
Yes, it was one. Detroit.
I almost want to say it was Detroit.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Bodo, I know they have the technology where they actually move the field outside of the stadium, put it on ultraviolet lights indoors, and move it back into the stadium before a game. Yeah, Arizona has that.
Oh, okay.
Where it goes out and gets sunlight and comes back in.
Yeah.
And then some of the stadiums, they basically run they're a special light that's the same as sunlight. It's kind of like the marijuana grow lights is what it really is.
Right.
Where it mimics sunlight to grow plants.
Okay.
Or they have some that they roll right out on the field.
Yeah.
To do it. Mean Gene. I think it was the first 30 and 30. It was Pittsburgh.
Oh,
But
okay.
they had several places where they were events on both 30 for 30. Yeah. I know one of them, he ended up buying a ticket to go see a Monster Jam.
Yeah.
Just so he could get in the stadium.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. Well, a lot of these stadiums get used for high school graduations, regional high school games, which this time of year you wouldn't have, but
right, but
not
still.
for
Not for football.
And of course, a lot of them right now, this 30 and 30 are being used for World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, like we seriously contemplated on going down to Foxborough for the 30 and 30, the fan event, but
when we found out it wasn't meeting at Foxborough, it was meeting at the Commons in downtown Boston, I said no.
Yeah.
I know where it is. I mean, I'd have to use my GPS to find it, but I've been there. There's not much in the way of parking at all.
Right.
It's just a nightmare of a place to get to, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with an event like that going on and World Cup going on just outside the city and summertime. I'm like, no, we're not going anywhere near there.
Yeah.
Foxborough, you can get to this, Gillette Stadium.
Yeah.
Without having to go into Boston.
Right.
Yeah. Well, this is right downtown, and
mm-hmm.
But all I know, the most important thing was that we raised over $1.5 million for St. Jude. Exactly.
Yes. Yep.
Exactly. That was huge.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Definitely was.
My parents had a monthly donation to St. Jude for, God, I don't know how long. 20 years probably. Every month they donated. It wasn't a lot, but it's what they could do.
Right.
And it all adds up.
Yeah.
We
did for his last 30.
Yeah, we've donated.
Yeah.
Donated both. This past one and the first one.
Oh, okay. I don't remember doing this past one, but
I have to look, but I thought we did. I thought we did like 25 or something.
We might have, and I'm just not remembering. It's
yeah. Always try to do something, St. Jude's.
Yes.
I've done a lot over the years with the Shriners hospitals, their children's hospitals, and stuff like that. So
Barbara Bush
Children's Hospital over here in Portland, Maine.
Mm-hmm.
Both our kids spent time there, so
yeah.
Plus, the funny thing was watching him sleep at night. Moderating that is always funny. People get excited every time he moves. He moved. He's not dead. Well, I would hope he's not. That would be a little awkward.
Oh, right.
That would be really awkward, not just a little, but I'd have to remember I was on camera and not roll over and scratch my ass on camera. You know what I mean? I would. Sit up and be like, oh, F this. Oh, hi, everybody. Sorry.
Right.
Which, I mean, I'm sure at 2 o'clock in the morning, his number of viewers is a lot lower than it is at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right, yeah.
But
still.
Usually he's got a dog stuffed there with him somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
At least one of the two, if not both, are right close by.
Yeah.
Sure, Maya's like, yeah, Tom, you sleep on the floor. I'm going to go sleep in the bed.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. In my will, all my money is left to St. Jude. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a great organization.
It is, definitely. Definitely is.
It's one of those things that you wish didn't have to exist. Because you wish no kid ever got ill like that. But
yeah.
That'll never happen. Unfortunately, that's life. But glad it's there. Glad it's there.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to live in a world where there was no need for any charities because nothing bad ever happened. But again, that ain't happening.
Right.
So I'd leave all my money to somebody, but I don't have any to leave to them anyway. So. And leave all my bills to somebody.
Yeah, no.
Well, the funny thing is they all start doing the count up. They start at 1 and try to get to 1,000. Oh, yeah. He just...
Yeah.
I can't... He's got more willpower than I've got to do 24-hour streams like that. I'm going to stay on stream until I raise X amount.
Yeah.
I'd have to set a hard limit. Look, I'll do it for like 3 days. Then I just couldn't be on stream that long.
Yeah.
I don't mind being on stream with you, but
Right.
I could not do that long.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry, but
Now, granted, he's usually got people that come in and fill in, you know, so we can go take a shower and get eaten.
Yeah.
You know, if nothing ever bad ever happened, then there would be no Cincinnati Bengals or Cleveland Browns. You are right.
Okay.
You are right there.
All
or
right.
Jets.
Yeah.
The Dolphins.
Cardinals.
The Bears for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
The Bills. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. The cord was in my way. I moved it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but to be fair, even though it took 3 days, he does sleep. It's not being right. I just, you know, I don't know, that whole thought of I've got to be here doing this like 24/7, even though he's sleeping and whatever. Because I mean, what if it went on for 12 days? That would get monotonous to me. Luckily, it didn't. So, like I said, usually Perna and some of them guys come on and spell him for a little bit. Dolphins have a Super Bowl, so do the Bears. They do, but they were so long ago that so do the Jets. Yeah, but okay. The Super Bowl 4, you know. Might as well. There isn't anybody left the Jets organization or Dolphins organization that were around the last time they won one. He also raised about $800K during his 30 and 30. Yeah, he did really well during 30 and 30.
Yeah, he did.
He really did. So, hell, even the Bears, the last time they won one was 85. That's 41 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say something about he's not doing another one.
Okay.
I saw him and Perna on
okay.
Oh my God, GPS.
Yeah.
And he said he's not probably ever going to do another 30 and 30.
Oh, okay.
Well, he hurt his elbow and back in Buffalo on the first one.
Yeah.
Broke a rib in Philadelphia on this one. He goes, I'd die on the next one. You know?
Yeah.
The injuries just keep getting worse. So
yeah.
Like, well, there is that.
Uh-huh.
I gotta get something to drink.
Oh boy.
I gotta get something to drink.
I'm just falling apart. Yeah, I fell apart a long time ago.
What you doing, my?
I think your water cup is out.
Oh no, it's out on the deck.
Uh-huh.
I have to go all the way through this door.
All
the way out on the deck like this.
God forbid that you walk 20 feet to get
out here outside.
Boo-hoo, you love the outdoors.
Outside, and then I have to come all the way back in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm all worn out now.
Bodo, who the F is Perna?
Yeah.
With deep, it says deep cut.
What's that?
It says deep cut
Yep.
in.
That's Cam Newton.
Yeah. Let me guess, you gotta go all the way out into the kitchen.
All the way out into the kitchen to get my...
He normally has juice, the box of pouches for his water in here. He ran out, so now he's gonna go all the way out into the kitchen. Mean Gene, Mike, I apologize ahead of time, but the Jets won the Super Bowl at Super Bowl 3, not Super Bowl 4.
Okay, that's close enough. When's the last time the Falcons won?
Falcons winning one. Oh, I'd have to get my phone and look that up. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Could not tell you. It was probably way before I was born.
My only one favorite football team may not have won many football competitions, but they did win 2 World Wars.
No, Bodo, I do not know how to read Roman numerals. I can't even say
You don't know how to read Roman numerals?
No. Once it gets past 5.
Oh my God. I will sit down and spend 10 minutes and teach you how to read Roman numerals. God, I learned that in like 3rd grade.
Oh, I did too, but
Now, granted,
do you think that
when I was in 3rd grade, Julius Caesar was still the emperor, so I had to know.
Honey, you're not that old.
Yes, I am.
Good God.
Mean Gene was at Julius Caesar's inauguration. I remember him being there.
Uh-huh.
He was a little bit older, but he was there.
Good God.
We're old. Face it.
I spoke into the phone and I think I did the Roman numerals because I said Super Bowl, or it normally would just said 3 or 4. So
3 is 3 little eyes. Actually,
that I
nice.
read right.
Super Bowl 3
So Super Bowl 4,
would be IV.
yeah, I read it right.
Yep, right. See, you know Roman numerals. I get confused when it starts getting up, like, to write Roman numerals out for 1986. I'd have
Yeah.
to sit there and
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yep. Mean Gene, and I flipped him off because he knows damn well we haven't won a Super Bowl. He doesn't have to hurt my feelings. Good one, honey.
I said my favorite college team hasn't won shit except for 2 World Wars.
Yeah.
The Army Black Knights.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, Mean Gene. When he gets back in his seat, I'll smack him. I'll smack him hard with my good hand.
You have one of them?
This fine.
That one? Well, you are left-handed, aren't you?
Yeah, so my left hand right now is kind of
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is your right hand.
messed up a little bit. So
That's just the hand. It's
oh.
working its way down, honey.
I use voice to text also, and every time I say your name, it comes up Mean Gene instead of Mean Gene. The spelling
Oh yeah.
is off. He's stalling to come and sit in his chair.
No, I was trying to clear my throat. Here it is, middle of July, and the freaking pollen is still flying like crazy out there.
I know.
Our black truck is half black, half green.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much, yeah.
That's why I have to wash it tomorrow morning.
Yep.
By hand.
Well,
Well, with the pressure washer stuff, but
yeah.
I do not put my cars through the car washes with the brushes.
Mm-mm.
County toothbrush.
Yeah.
Especially a black vehicle, they just come out with all swirl marks. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody wanted it in black. I mean, it looks nice. It's a bitch to keep clean. Army never won a national championship. Well, okay. Yes, if you go back far enough when it was them, Navy, Rutgers, and a handful of other teams, yes. you're right. They have won 5. Again, way back. Back then, it wasn't a national championship game. You were appointed national champions. So, Navy has won 1. Air Force has never won 1. Well, Air Force hasn't done shit since we kicked them out of the Army.
Hey.
What?
Your daughter's going to be Air Force.
Yeah, I know. I'm still going to give her crap for it.
Well, yeah, and she'd give it right back to you anyway.
They ain't done squat since we kicked them out.
Yeah. She won't. It doesn't. That's the thing. She doesn't take that kind of stuff with you.
Hey, they just bombed you guys. Yeah, that, Oops, our bad, Army. Oh, we're good. We're all crumpled on the ground.
We're good. We're all right.
What'd you say? I can't hear anything now. Anybody see the video of the guy out in Yellowstone that got too close to the bison? Got flipped like 8 feet in the air and he's doing a cartwheel through the picture is him like his feet are up in the air and his head's pointed down at the ground. He's like 8 feet in the air, like doing cartwheels. I saw the dumbest comment that somebody put on one of those videos. Like, they really need to do something about that to make it safer for people. Like they do. They tell you not to get out of the fucking car. Don't be a dumbass and you won't get gored by a bison. The number of people that think you can walk up to a wild animal.
No,
the ones that get out of their car to get closer to the grizzly bears.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it has cubs. I want to get out and take a picture. You're going to see what a proctologist sees if you're not careful. It's going to be being crapped out of a bear. You're going to know if a bear shits in the woods because it's going to be you that shitting in the woods.
Uh-huh.
Holy crap, people.
No, I know.
Don't be stupid.
That one recently that picked up this
Yeah, but if it wasn't for those people, we wouldn't have a Darwin Award. I am in full favor of taking the safety warning labels off and everything and just let nature take its course.
Birchwood.
Natural selection is fine. When you have on a shampoo bottle and it's telling you not to shove it in your butt, basically, those kind of warnings don't end up on there unless something has happened. Oh, I slipped in the shower. Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
I mean, do what you want in your own house. I don't care, but.
Oh, no, like I was saying, that friggin', what was it, a few weeks ago, the woman that picked up the, highly venomous snake or whatever.
The friggin' one down south, a woman had moved down to south somewhere. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the bubbly butt. You do you, boo. In your own house, I don't care what you do.
Right.
As long as it's lawful age and consensual, it ain't none of my business. But you know what? Just take the warning label off. But there was a video of a woman from New York, down in Florida, down south. I shouldn't say Florida, down south.
Yeah.
And, she was picking the snake up to move it. There's people yelling at her. It's a rattlesnake. The thing is rattling at her. She picks it up by its tail. It's curled around looking at it. She's like, no, it's not. And she walks it over to the woods and sets it down and walks away. And I'm like, You just got super lucky. The friggin' Eastern Diamondback rattler.
Yeah.
One of the more venomous of them.
Uh-huh.
And it was a big one. Hey, don't make fun of Cleopatra. She thought it was just an ass, not an ass. Yeah. I'm like, geez, I don't like snakes to begin with. I don't care if it's, the warm, cuddly kind or not.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't.
As long as they stay away from me, I stay away from them. They don't stay away from me, well.
We have issues.
Yeah. I'm just like, some people. The ones that get out and walk up to the alligators down at the tourists.
Oh, yeah.
Walk right up to them. Oh, look at this thing. Or that will get right down near the water. Well, I don't see any alligators. No, that's the problem. You don't see them.
Yeah.
Them are crocodiles until they come out of the water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I spent time down there.
Yeah, I know you did.
You always throw something into the water first, and you'll see them. They'll come right towards it, or they'll turn and go the other way. Mm-hmm. No, I'm good. My favorite is dumbasses that walk up to pandas because they think they're cuddly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's still a pretty big bear. I mean,
yeah.
I know they're not super fast, but they're still powerful.
Yep.
I mean, they're super dumb from everything. Even the people at the zoo that take care of pandas are they're one of the dumbest animals. So they have no sense of self-preservation. They just don't.
Yeah.
So Yeah, people and wild animals. Oh, they're fine. They won't hurt you. They know that I mean them no harm. They may not care whether you mean them harm. They may think you look yummy for some of them.
Yep.
You know?
I know every morning when I'm walking to the truck, I still look
Oh,
around.
we got skunks around here, which would be nasty.
Uh-huh.
Don't you dare come back in the house if you get sprayed. And don't you get in the truck either. We friggin' 6 months getting the smell out of it.
Uh-huh.
Who was it, Bear Grylls, who ended up getting eaten by a bear? I don't think he did, but there was one of them. There was a guy that lived with the grizzly bears back quite a ways that he ended up getting eaten by one. Yeah, I don't trust wild animals.
Mm-mm.
I don't even trust tame animals that much. I grew up around a lot of horses and cows, and
Yeah.
horses are not always as friendly as you might think they are. I had one try to bite right onto my shoulder. Fortunately, I had a heavy, it was wintertime, cleaning out the barn, and it got my heavy jacket.
Right.
And started to pick me right up off the ground. And he got a hold of my shoulder.
Yeah.
The problem with cows is they just sometimes they want you gone, and when they do that with their head,
Yeah.
that's a lot of weight.
Mm-hmm.
And getting stepped on by them. Ugh.
Oh,
Or that female chick that loved gorillas that ended up being killed by them.
Jane Goodall?
Jane Goodall, but I didn't think she was killed by the gorilla, was she? She was?
I remember hearing about that.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. I don't trust them things either.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't many animals in Africa that I would trust.
Right.
They're kind of like Australia. Most of them either want to or at very least can kill you quite easily.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I'm good.
Hippos. People that want to go see the hippos because look at them, they're so cute. They kill more people in Africa than anything else, just about,
Right.
other than mosquitoes.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I like it here in Maine.
Mm-hmm.
Stay away from the bears. They usually stay away from us.
Yep.
Don't be a dumbass with a moose.
No.
Watch out for the mountain lions. And coyotes don't usually bother you. They got to be pretty hungry to bother a human.
Mm-hmm. Was it a coyote coming up our driveway?
Oh, yeah, I had one right out here in the front yard, right in the driveway several times.
Yeah.
Moose are way too freaking big to be effing with the other.
Uh-huh.
And they're not friendly. I mean, they're not like, deer will usually just skittish and go the other way. But moose is just having a bad day. It just as soon friggin' kill you than friggin' walk away.
Yep.
Especially if it's during mating season. The bulls get very aggressive. And when the cow has a calf, don't ever walk between her and the calf. I don't care how far apart they are. Don't ever walk between them.
Right.
Because she takes that as a threat.
Yep.
No horns, but big, sharp hooves and a lot of weight. Figure the live weight of a bull moose can be 1,600 or 1,700 pounds. And a cow can be 1,300 or 1,400 pounds. I mean, that's kind of the upper end for both of them, but
right.
They can be. The last moose I saw, I tried throwing a squirrel at them, and they did not. It didn't work. Didn't work. Really, Rocky and Bullwinkle didn't work. I don't know.
No.
Moose are. I like seeing them.
Oh yeah.
I've seen them bounce off the front of my Jeep before. That's not fun. 4 a.m.
Right.
4:30 on the way to work that morning. That was loads of fun.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Hadn't even called my insurance company yet until I bought the Jeep. I bought the day before.
That's right. That's right.
You got like 48 hours to notify them. I bought it on a Sunday in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Another one is seeing people try to pet bison. Yeah. Oh, they're slow. I can outrun it. No, you can't. You can run like 35 miles an hour.
Yep.
Usain Bolt can't outrun that thing. They're freaking big and big.
Yeah.
I've seen what they can do to a car when they just put one horn into the fender well and just kind of flip the front of your car out of that way. And it's like,
yeah.
One of my parents, they saw them when they were in their motorhome going through Yellowstone.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a big Class A motorhome. Dad's like, we're sitting up quite high, and that thing's like right here. Damn, they are big. What he was worried about is it going down the side with its horn, down the side of the motorhome. It's just thin aluminum.
Right.
Instead of rip that right up.
Oh,
like
God, yeah.
Can of Spam. It would rip me right wide open. Down the whole side. Yeah. People are not. People that go to Australia and think they're just going to go out in the outback. I'm going to go camping in the outback. Yeah, okay. We'll never see you again.
Yeah, no.
Be back shortly. I'm going to eat dinner real quick. All right, Gene.
Yes.
Have something good to eat.
Yes.
I made chicken Alfredo.
Uh-huh.
Seasoned up my chicken, grilled it on my Blackstone. Well, basically like a Blackstone.
Yep.
Flat top outside. Made up my Alfredo sauce. Monty Python. I love Monty Python. It is so stupid. It's just funny.
Yep.
The dead parrot. But Search for the Holy Grail is still the best Monty Python there is. Just so quotable. We were talking about really quotable movies the other day.
Yeah.
Airplane may be the most quotable.
Yep.
Blazing Saddles is pretty damn good. I mean, you got to be careful. There's some things I can't quote from that.
Yeah. Let's not.
Monty Python is great. It's just a flesh wound.
Yep.
Get back here. I'll bite your legs off. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. The hell, I don't know. There's a few others we were talking about that were just very, very quotable on things. Just about anything Mel Brooks had anything to do with.
Yeah.
It's just.
Jeez, and crawl.
Oh, that's Spaceballs. That was the other one.
Yeah.
A lot of good quotes come out of Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Oh, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. It's a great movie.
I'm trying to. The scene in Spaceballs when they're combing the desert.
Combing the desert. We ain't seen shit. We ain't found shit.
Yeah. Couldn't remember if there was another line to go with that, but I don't think there was.
Well, as a whole, do you think we're taking this a little too literal? No, we're doing exactly what we were told. We were told to comb the desert. We're combing the desert. Mm-hmm. It's funny. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Tights.
Yeah. I want to watch that again.
That is a good movie. Photo, I always caught the meaning of life. I quote this to people who are having problems with their children. You can always sell them to scientific research. Every sperm is sacred. Mean Gene, pan-fried chicken leg, green beans with onions and peppers, and mashed potatoes with gravy. Sounds excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds very good. I've got some seasoned pork tenderloins to do on the smoker Sunday.
Oh, okay. I didn't see those in there.
Sam's Club had the cryovac flavored ones, the applewood
I know you like
and bacon
those.
and the garlic and herb one. So
yummy. Garlic and herb.
They had a good sale price on them. So.
Yeah, I eat stuff with seasonings.
Mm-hmm. Once in a while. I just don't know what I'm going to do to go with them. I don't know.
Sweet potatoes.
We got to stop and buy sweet potatoes out.
Okay. What? I like sweet potatoes.
You can peel them, you can cut them, you can cook them.
I will.
Then I'll make them up because you don't put any seasonings in them and they're bland.
Sorry, I learned how to cook from my mom.
Yeah.
She's not out there, is she?
No.
Okay.
No, we got the door open going out on the deck because it's actually pretty nice out. Well, compared to in here. My God, I cannot wait until football season. I tried the World Cup stuff, but my tolerance can only go so far. I enjoy the World Cup, but you're right. I cannot wait for football season.
Yeah.
College ball will be starting. That's my favorite is college.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting this year to see what teams emerge as dominant.
Yeah. Yeah, because teams lost.
Oh, that's the thing with college.
And
is
things
you lose,
like that.
Every year you lose players.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to have that good pipeline to keep up. That's what makes the teams that are super dominant for a long time so impressive.
Right. Yeah.
Because they're constantly having to train new guys. You know, in NFL, I mean, you can have a guy play for you for 15 years. It seems that way in college now. That he's a ninth-year senior.
I know that.
But it's whatever team is richest in college football, kind of like baseball. It unfortunately that is becoming a reality too. I get the players getting paid. It's not. I don't have an issue with them making certain amount of money. I don't think it should be through the college.
Right.
When EA Sports puts out, I think it's EA Sports, whoever it is that puts out the college football video games. If you're in that, you should get a cut of that.
Yeah.
When you sell a jersey, or they sell a jersey with your name on the back of it, you should get a cut of that. If you're good, teams like Gatorade or whomever want to come and sponsor you, you should be able to work out a deal with them.
Yeah.
And make money off that.
Right.
That I don't have a problem with.
Yeah.
The college is kind of paying them or through their boosters club or however that works, millions and millions of dollars to come play. It takes away the amateur status, which is what it was supposed to be. Legs bugging you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, if they went all the way to the ground, it wouldn't be a problem.
They do when I stand.
Barely. Yeah, I mean, with baseball, you've got the Dodgers that are just dominant because they got so much money. And now, all of a sudden, I hear that baseball's screaming for a salary cap again. Mean Gene, no problem with them being paid, but I do have a problem with them being able to transfer. And get a better deal that part I don't like either. You're going to sign an NIL deal, and that should be a contract that you're there for at least a certain period of time. Bodo, yeah, it's whatever the richest booster is. Usually that's why it's like Texas Tech does well because of all the oil boosters. Yeah. And Bodo, I mean, I'm a Dodgers fan, but baseball should have a salary cap and bottom. I mean, they did at one time, but yeah, they did away with it. Now it's, who's going to be in the Super Bowl? The Dodgers and who else? We've talked about it before. If the NFL had no salary cap, I don't know if anybody could beat Denver. I mean, that's Walmart. So basically, the Walton family that owns the Broncos, for the most part. You're going to compete with them? I mean, they've got to be the richest owner group in it. Jerry Jones, yeah. But even he's not as rich as the Walton family. What's that, Amy? Yeah, the Lions, because that's Ford and Firestone money. I mean, you'd have somebody like Bill Gates or Elon Musk or someone like that, Jeff Bezos, that would buy a team and just be like, I want every top number one player, and I want to go out and win Super Bowls every year. I get that. I don't know. I just think that salary caps in these are necessary. Baseball never had a salary cap. They had a luxury tax in a bottom, but they didn't have a cap per se. I thought they had a hard cap, but the luxury tax may be what I'm thinking. Yeah, but there's a college team up in the Northwest that's sponsored by Nike that does not win. It may be sponsored by them, but how much money does Nike actually throw their way? And I think it's always hard to compete with a lot of the teams that have a lot of name recognition and money. Now I'm done talking for a minute. I had doctor my food up. If you could play for some team that nobody's really heard of, that's got a lot of money, or you can play for Alabama that's got money, most guys are going to play for like Bama. I think the best thing to do is play where you think is going to help improve your game the best to get into the NFL if that's what you want. But I think I was a little obviously surprised to see Indiana do so well in football this past season, but usually it's whatever team can help you get to the NFL, for example. Yeah. The teams that are going to give you the most exposure, which usually means the ones that have the most TV airtime. So your SEC teams, your big, like the Pac-10 or whatever it is now, Pac-12, I guess, and stuff like that. Your Michigan, your Ohio, those are always teams. Georgia, Alabama, those kind of teams, you get a lot of exposure. And they're usually good organizations or good programs that help get you up through. So, well, the Big Ten, or should I say Big 1 million? Yeah. Oh, I can't keep track of all the conferences anymore.
There's too many.
ACC and
SEC and
SEC.
Ow.
He was referring to Oregon. And the man that owned Nike pretty much gave them money all the time, but he's passed away recently. Okay. Yeah, Oregon's done well, but they don't usually do super well once the playoffs yet. I mean, I think basically there are only 5 big conferences, and maybe it is just 5. It seems like there's a dozen or more.
Sorry.
But then you've got your smaller ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think what conference Army's actually in. I can't remember now what it's called. And then Maine's in a different conference, and it's
Yeah.
But those like the conference Maine is in. Let's be real. None of them are going anywhere. The smaller ones have zero chance at winning a championship. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
And part of that is because they don't play the big enough teams that even if they're winning, they're not getting the. It's not really points, but.
Attention.
Yeah, well, it's strength of schedule.
Yeah.
It's so much of how you get ranked in college.
Right.
That's why you'll see a team that's 4-1 that's ranked 3rd, and a team that's 6-0 that isn't even ranked.
Right.
Well, that team that's 6-0 never played anybody of any consequence.
Right.
The 4-1 team has played all top conference teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think technically Army, Navy, and Air Force could technically play in the national championship. Their schedule would have to be such that they could, and they'd never beat those teams.
Yeah.
It's the problem.
Right.
Well, basically, if you're not ranked in the top 20 at the beginning of a season, you don't have a chance. It's rare that a team can come into the top 20 or top 25 after week like 2 or 3 and make it into the playoffs. It's rare.
Right.
And I can't say whether it's really happened, but it seems to me it did at one point. I don't agree with there being rankings until the 3rd week.
Yeah.
At least the
that
3rd week.
I never really cared for.
Because the rankings preseason are just what ESPN and those kinds of places
Mm-hmm.
and the NCAA guys and stuff like that,
Right.
what they think a team should be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there should be any ranking until later. I don't think there should be rankings until after week 5, but nobody's going to wait that. I agree though. Like that's why I said like maybe after 3 games, then you're starting to get an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the way they did it for a long time, where Michigan, Ohio, Georgia, Bama, a lot of these big teams never played anybody of any consequence until week 8.
Yeah.
They were beaten up on the little, UMass,
Yeah.
UTEP, these little schools that they should destroy, Northwestern, Illinois and stuff like that.
Right.
Too many teams get ranked high because of their name. Yeah, exactly, Bodo.
Mm-hmm.
And passed,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we know that chances are after week 3 or week 5 or week 7, there's 4 or 5 teams that are going to be ranked in the top 10.
Oh God.
They
yeah.
just are because they're going to be winning.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it really needs to go more on that. Bodo, plus there's zero incentive nowadays to play out the division, a lower division team, because if you lose, it screws you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look what happened to Notre Dame when they lost to that was Northwestern Illinois, I believe is who it was.
Yeah.
I mean, they paid them Notre Dame paid $1.8 million to that school to come down and basically have a scrimmage that counts for their record.
Right.
Shouldn't
right.
be allowed to do that. And all of a sudden Notre Dame gets beat by it. That would be no different than the Chiefs or whomever going to the Jets, the Dolphins, the Cardinals, and stuff like that, and say, "Hey, we'll pay you $2 million if we can play you and pad our record."
Right.
No, it shouldn't be that way. I get you have to have divisions in college because there is a big difference between Army, as Bodo put, or when Army defeats Notre Dame, between Army and Georgia.
Yeah.
They can't compete with each other properly.
Right.
The military academies have such strict admissions that they don't make any variation for athletic scholarships. They just don't.
Right.
Plus size, physical size, plus a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Plus, unlike some of these guys that are going to these major football schools, they're not always taking a full course load.
Right.
When you attend Annapolis, West Point, or the Air Force Academy, you're taking the full loads, all the training, everything else that all the other cadets are doing, you are doing, plus football.
Yeah.
Or basketball, or baseball, or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, our daughter is looking at going to the Air Force Academy, so we've been doing a lot of checking on things and talking to people and shit like that. And they're like, yeah, the switch is down at that end.
Oh, okay.
They're like, oh yeah, no, you're doing everything.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like if NFL teams could play against CFL teams to pad their records. That's a really good way to put it, Bodo. You're right.
Yes.
Yep. CFL, UFL, play against those guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair.
Nope.
Now I get that when, Ohio State says to some little rinky-dink team, "Hey, we'll give you $2 million, come play us." That little team is really making out. That school's getting $2 million towards their athletic department, which may be a huge boost to these.
Oh God, yeah.
Especially if it's a Jackson State, some of these small.
Mm-hmm.
That's great, but it's just a way to pad their records, pad their stats.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've always felt as though the college ranking system was crooked or suspicious, anyways.
Okay.
The year that they didn't let Florida State in the Final Four because their quarterback went down. They were undefeated.
Yeah.
But we're going to let Alabama in, who had lost 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, that's how Boise State got their name, or Troy. Yeah. Florida State Seminoles, they probably would have got their ass kicked.
Right.
But they earned the right to be there.
Exactly.
And play in that championship or in those games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They were undefeated.
Yeah, they were.
And their quarterback's down. What does that mean? That when we're in the playoffs and the top team's quarterback goes down, no, we're not going to let you play in any more of the playoffs. You won, but your quarterback's out, so we're going to replace you with somebody else. No. You earn the right to be there. You're there.
Mm-hmm.
USF is University of Southern Florida. Yeah, or oh god, there's so many University of Floridas. There's University of Florida Atlantic or something like that. There's
Yeah.
that in Texas. How many friggin' college football teams are in Texas? 38, I swear, it seems that. California, they got a crap ton.
Yeah.
I like it when Georgia Tech beats Georgia. I think it's funny.
Did we have a local boy?
Lance.
Lance. Okay.
Yeah, I had him for many years as a Cub Scout.
Mm-hmm.
We have about 10 million. Yeah. Every time you turn around, it's another Florida university,
Right.
Between Miami and
Mm-hmm.
the Gators and the Seminoles. Those are kind of the three big.
Right. The bigger ones. Yeah.
But then but they're fun teams to watch too.
Oh, he was talking about Texas.
Oh, Texas. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm sorry, Bodo. When you said that, I'm thinking, I didn't think he was in Florida. Texas, yeah. Isn't it a state law that you have to play Texas in Florida? You go to jail or something? Everybody has to play football or be a cheerleader in Texas.
Yeah.
Seems that it's a damn religion down there, boy.
Yes, it is.
So I used to have, excuse me, I'm currently in jail. I cannot answer that question. I mean, yeah, I used to have a customer that used to come in the gas station I worked as a kid every summer. Him and his wife and another couple. And so this would have been early 90s. I was like 13, 14. So very early 90s. And they would drive up to the mountains of Maine in their big Lincoln, usually, Texas plates.
Yeah.
They'd pull into town. I'd pump their gas, wash the windshield, check the air pressure, whatever, like that. Super nice guy. I do not remember his name. They were all four of them were sweethearts.
Yeah.
And always a big belt buckle.
Well, yeah.
Cowboy boots and his white cowboy hat.
Mm-hmm.
Suit tall, very tall man. And I'm going to say he was probably in his mid 60s.
Right.
And all four of them were right around there. So this is, 1991. Okay. Gas was $1 a gallon, even up there in the mountains. So, I mean, it would take $20 to fill his fuel tank. He'd pull out a wad of cash like this and pay me the 20 for the gas, and then he'd pull out either a 10 or 20 for me.
Yeah.
He wouldn't tip me every single time because they'd be in town for the summer. Right. But every couple of times he'd tip me again.
Yeah.
I'd check his oil or whatever, they used to. And he's like, yeah. He says, you guys do it like they used to do at a gas station. You pull in and someone takes care of it.
Yeah.
Just a super nice guy.
Yeah.
Because he'd see me in the spring, early summer. Mm-hmm. Oh, Mike, you survived another winter. Yep. Yes, sir, I did. He's like, I wouldn't up here. I'm like, I wouldn't survive a summer down there.
Yeah.
He's like, nope, probably not. And I guess he probably had something to do in the oil industry. That was my understanding.
Most likely.
Because some people in town knew him. And,
yeah.
Come up. Super nice guy.
Yeah, no, I work local grocery store in the summer. I could have made out of there for the summer, probably an extra $200 to $300 in tips.
Yeah, if you guys are allowed to take tips.
We weren't allowed to take tips.
Well, we do have plenty of cattle billionaires around here. There is that too, and he could have been cattle. I just know that some of the business owners in town knew the guy a bit, and I'd overheard something or somebody saying something about he was something to do with oil, but that doesn't mean they were right.
Yeah, well.
So, and there's a lot of other things in Texas to make money on, Texas is. I got to get there.
Yeah.
I got to get there. I got to see it. I know it's going to take a long time to drive around Texas, as big as it is, but
Yeah.
I got to get there and just see. There's certain areas I want to see.
Mhm.
I don't know why, but there's something about I want to drive around northwestern Texas because it looks like there's not much there, and that seems like the place for me. Wide open spaces and not much there.
We can do that. We'll move there. That way it's closer to Diana.
In Denver, yeah, we'd be
Mhm.
closer in northeastern Texas, I think, to Denver.
Okay. Still.
Northwest Texas, Bodo, you could correct me on this. Northwest Texas, I think, is where a lot of the oil rigs are, I think. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of the big oil derricks that go up and down.
Yeah.
The dinosaur looking things.
Yeah.
Those things are cool. You need to watch the Europeans video visiting Texas because they visit the off the wall places that you guys would enjoy. Yeah. So I served in the military with some guys from Texas. And I've had family members that have spent time in Texas. I was supposed to have been in San Antonio at Fort Sam Houston. One of the guys that I served with was from a little tiny town in West Texas near the New Mexico border. He said kind of halfway north and south, roughly. And he said we were like 50 miles from the New Mexico border.
Yeah.
40 miles so. But he said it was like me. That's one reason we got talking so much is lived in this teeny tiny little town.
Yeah.
You know, in the middle of nowhere. If you ever heard the man just speak, didn't see him, he had that deep southern voice, and you swear to God he was John Wayne coming around 6'5", whatever. He was about 5'5" at best. Short little guy come walking around. No, it's actually West Texas. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like that northwestern corner of Texas up in there. What was up that way? Looking at maps, it doesn't look like there's a lot up there. I know that when I worked for a company, Ryder Truck, we always had job listings posted in the break room all around the world at Ryder locations.
Mhm.
And if you wanted to take one of those positions, they would help you move.
Yeah.
They'd rather have you move to another location than lose you.
Right.
And Corpus Christi, Texas was always open. So I'm like, wow, that would be a chance to move down to Texas.
Mhm.
So shooting the shit with one of the guys that I worked with there that had been Navy.
Yeah.
And he's like, I thought you said you don't like the heat and humidity. I go, I don't. He goes, you don't want anything to do with Corpus Christi, Texas. He said, I was on a ship in there. He says, that's horrible. He says, if you're familiar with Friday Night Lights, that's in West Texas called Odessa Permian. Yes, I'm familiar a little bit with that. I don't like to live where there's a lot of people.
Which is odd because we do live in.
Well, not compared to where a lot of these people live.
Right. No, I know that.
But yes, it is too people-y around here for me.
Yeah. That's why you like going back up into the mountains.
Yes.
It's not as people.
Believe me, there's not a lot of people, just a lot of oil stuff. I'm fine with that, man. Many, many years ago, before her and I got together, when I getting divorced from my first wife, I had seriously thought about heading out west and doing a mobile mechanic for the oil companies. Because I talked to a guy and he's like, dude, you could be a week and not even talk to another person other than on the phone.
Mhm.
You'll go to some of these remote sites and take care of shit. I'm like, hey, sign me up.
Yeah.
Because the money was unreal. Get your
Right.
service truck.
Yeah.
Here's your route. This is what needs to be done. If it's anything more major than what a mobile mechanic can do, let the office know and they'll get a crew out there.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I would be out there working on generators and equipment like that. I'm like, yeah, that sounds great.
I ruined it for you.
No, you didn't ruin it. It just that would have appealed to me.
Right.
If you're talking about North Texas, that's up the Panhandle. That's where Amarillo's at. Yeah, Yeah, up that area. I mean, outside of Amarillo, it just on the map, it looks like there's a lot of wide open space, not a lot of cities and stuff.
Right.
So
Not a lot of people.
there's a guy I follow on YouTube that just bought some land in New Mexico. He already owned a small piece, like 2 acres out there. He just bought around 135 acres. It was $450 an acre, I think is what he said he paid for it.
Yeah, something
That's
like
cattle
that.
country, perfect. Steak on the hoof. I can put up with that.
Lord. Ah.
But yeah, the land that Dalton bought out there in New Mexico, it was cattle land.
Yeah.
It's got electricity out there. It's got one or two wells and stuff like that. And he's going to build a place on it. But
Yep.
I think he said it was $450 an acre.
Something like that. I remember watching it. I can't remember now.
So I don't know. He bought like 135 acres for right around $100,000. I think is what it was. Like, that's not bad. Montana wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind parts of Montana.
Okay.
We saw a place for sale in Montana that obviously is out of our means. We'd have to hit Powerball or Mega Millions.
Or both.
That had it had a log lodge, 2 smaller log like homes. More like the lodge wasn't like ginormous.
Right.
And the homes were small. They were more like log cabins, but they were all kind of close to each other. That was 49,000 acres of Montana hunting and fishing land. And I'm like, sign me up. Well, that is the home of the world's famous challenge of eating a 72-ounce steak. Is that where it is? Ooh. You could do it. This woman can eat steak. I mean, it's scary.
I take after my daddy. What?
Oh, it's you moving.
Oh.
It didn't sound like that. It sounded like something else. So,
But
yeah, you can scoff down a steak. Like, I can too when I'm hungry. But a 72-ounce steak, that's a lot of damn meat. Usually there's sides you've got to eat with that too, like potato or French fries or,
that
something like that.
it,
2 rolls or whatever,
Yeah. That might be pushing it.
Oh, back in the day, I might have been able to do that.
Right.
I'd have paid for it.
Well, yes. As do a lot of
And then
people
some.
that do that. Try to do that kind of stuff.
I've seen videos of people that take on some of those challenges. For me, if that was 72-ounce cheeseburger, it'd be gone.
It'd be gone.
I don't know what it is about cheeseburgers, but my God, I can eat a lot of cheeseburgers.
And quickly too.
I'm a very fast eater. It's like done. It's like when I take a shower, I'm like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
In, out, done.
Yeah.
It's like what are you in there any longer than that for? It'll take that long to get clean. If I'm in there longer than that, it's because something hurts and I'm letting the water go over it, or I'm trying to drain my sinuses with the steam.
Right.
I want a steam sauna, but they are expensive. Kids are home.
Wow. It's early for them.
Well, they're getting up early tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Heading out.
Yeah, they're going to head out.
So,
Head out, celebrate their anniversary.
Southern Colorado wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, Texas is basically 6 asshole cities that try to control most of the state and a lot of great people in the rest of the state. Isn't that the way it is with most states?
Right.
Maine is like that. It's 3 or 4 cities here in the southern part of the state is where all the people are. You get out of there and it's a whole different world in this state.
Yeah.
Whole different world.
Yeah.
You get up in the northern third of this state and there ain't squat up there.
No.
Nope. It's just, trees and logging trucks.
Pretty much.
And rednecks. Yeah. That's where I grew up.
Yeah.
It was trees, logging trucks, and rednecks.
Yeah, he was the country boy. I'm the city girl.
You know, and Canadians if you go too far north. Ugh. Too far north. Used to go right up to the Canadian border, out in the middle of the woods. Quite a lot. We used to camp. You could just about see the Canadian border. There was just some trees in the way. It was that close.
We never turned the light on for him.
We never turned the light on. Yeah, Canadians build a wall. I'm just joking, man. I'm not joking. Hey.
Hey.
What are you two doing?
Go to bed.
Where'd you guys go? Where else?
Shocker.
Those doors unlocked?
I don't know.
I forgot
One
to
of
turn the
them
light on
should
for
be.
you.
No, I was gonna say, what the heck? No light for me?
Forgot to turn the light on for you guys. All right. Anyways,
Have fun.
reach over and turn the light on.
Don't crawl.
Oh, kids.
Gotta love them.
We used to go to Canada a lot when we were 18 because you could drink up there.
Never been.
You're not really missing much. I mean, really, it doesn't feel any different.
No, I know.
The money looks funny. The gas costs more. Sell them for scientific research.
They'd give them back.
Yeah, them two, yeah. Her son and his girlfriend.
They'd give them back.
Tomorrow's their 4-year anniversary. So
Yes.
I don't know where our daughter is. In her room doing something.
Yeah, something.
Plotting the demise of some galaxy somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
Figuring out how to get the Infinity Gauntlet there.
Yeah, she's scary smart.
She's been doing summer work because she takes advanced placement classes.
Uh-huh.
She has classes all summer there at home.
Yeah.
Stuff. And yeah, she's 100. It's all at AP U.S. history.
Yeah.
But it's one of her favorite subjects. So it's like, just slams to it. You are the galaxy she wants the demise of. No, she's a daddy's girl.
Oh, big
So,
time
I'm
daddy's
safe.
girl. So I'm screwed.
She might be screwed. I'm safe.
I'm screwed. She wears my clothes.
Which is odd that she fits in your clothes.
I know.
Well, some things I could. She can't wear your shoes because
No,
you don't have feet.
I do too.
No, you don't.
Doctor said I have feet.
I'm saying you don't, but what do I know? I just have to live with them.
You're not a doctor.
No, but I used to play one.
I'm waiting for that.
Not on TV, but
I remember if I could just ask me about a pair of shorts. She goes, "You have shorts, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah."
I'll just stand up for just a minute.
Yes, and apparently the shorts she has for volleyball are a little loose.
Oh, that's right. She played volleyball.
Yeah, she's doing volleyball. Oh, ow. Trying to get
We're gonna do one of these live streams out on the deck some night. It's way cooler out there.
right. Bodo, tell him to wear pants for the next time he stands up.
I am wearing pants.
He's got shorts on.
I got my shorts on. I'm not like Ron Swanson there, doing the news in my underwear. I have never filmed a video in my underwear.
Neither have I. Neither have I.
No.
Although one of the jerseys that I think it's the Higgins one, I could wear as a dress.
Doesn't take much.
No, we are not commando right now, Bodo.
Nope. Well, no.
No. No, I got legging capri pants on, and he's got shorts on, so we're good.
Yeah, somebody's gonna wear clothes.
Oh.
I think it's a good thing we can't always see you, people that we're chatting with. Sometimes I wonder.
Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Ow.
So when are we gonna do a trivia night? We'll find out what works for people.
Yeah, do a trivia night.
NFL trivia.
Yeah, NFL trivia. What would work for you guys in the chat for a trivia night? Do it during a Friday night live stream or do a specialty live?
It would have to be a weekend. It would have to either be a Friday or Saturday night.
Yeah, that works. For me, is doing Friday or Saturday, but oh no, my mother's on the deck. Bodo, NFL trivia. Ouch. I have terminal brain damage, but I do know obscure shit for no reason.
You might get some. We just gotta figure out how to do it so people aren't Googling shit. We gotta put a time limit on it.
Right, right. Yeah, we gotta figure that out. What is, oh, that's
There's chicken Alfredo in the fridge. Okay, I want to make sure you get.
he's talking with my mom. That can never be good. Never a good thing when you and my mother are talking.
I'm not talking about you.
My ears weren't ringing, so
I think most of your viewers are pretty honest. Sorry if I know something. I know it. If I don't, I don't. And that's true.
Yeah.
I think most people would. I'm just saying we got to kind of have
right.
at least some basic rules. You get
Yeah.
10 seconds to answer,
Yeah.
whatever it is. That we got to kind of keep it
moving too. So we're not,
I know we'll get all the answers right because we'll have them in front of us because I don't know the answer to most of them.
I'm gonna have the cheat sheet.
Whoever. I'll ask the question, you give the answer.
There you go.
I don't care how it's done. Yeah, you go figure that there might be a delay for some people watching the chat. That's true. There is a chat. So 10 or 15 seconds. 10, I don't know. I mean, like Boda said, you either know it or you don't, probably.
Right.
Some of you people know a whole hell of a lot more than I do about it.
Get my brother involved too.
Yeah.
Have him sit off camera or something.
Her brother does this thing where you bid on like mystery boxes.
Yeah.
NFL stuff.
Yeah, that's how I got the helmet.
Well, that was your cousin.
Well, my cousin.
But her brother does it. And he didn't even know that he had won it.
Uh-huh.
Yesterday, a big box showed up for him.
Yeah.
There was 2 authentic helmets autographed. One was Adrian Peterson's Vikings, and one was Drew Bledsoe's old Patriots one, autographed. Mean Gene will do me well. Will do well, me not so much. Yeah, Mean Gene knows this shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them that do. There's a lot of people that come in here that know it. Birchwood is good. Kings knows a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Steeler Chick, she's good with a lot of information. There's a lot of people that come in.
Yeah,
that know this stuff.
Yeah. Definitely are.
You know.
Definitely.
I think Birchwood fell asleep because he disappeared. Well, I mean, it's, what is it, 2 a.m. over there?
Something like that. Plus, he said he was going to pop in and out because he's doing Grossies too.
Yeah, he's on Grossies.
He's been bouncing between.
He must be a
two.
night owl.
Oh, yeah. He's got to be.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that 5-hour difference between us here on the East Coast and England, let alone like Grossi's an hour or 2 hour, I think, behind us.
I think he's an hour.
Yeah, he would be because Minneapolis is an hour. It's kind of in that same
area,
same time zone.
Yeah, and because Grossi is doing a member-only chat.
Oh, member only.
The hoodie.
We were members at one time.
Yeah.
And I don't remember why we stopped. I think I changed debit card numbers and I never went back and
redid things. Yeah.
Which one of these days I should do or I'll end up demoted? Oh, that's right, because you're a moderator, aren't you? Over there too. Yeah, I don't know. Like moderators and stuff, I have no idea how they do what they do.
Right.
Yes, I am. I have been for 6 years.
Okay.
So does that give, like, as a moderator, what access do you have? I mean, obviously you can boot people from chat and stuff, but I mean, I don't know how all that works. I know that moderators help keep things flowing, but
right.
I have no idea.
Mm.
I have it set so I'm a moderator to my account on here, and you are on mine.
Yeah.
And technically, we're set up on both accounts. Like, I can actually go in and under my account, and I could technically delete her channel. Obviously, I'm not going to, but I have full access. Okay, we have control the chat when he has like 10,000 people in. There we make sure that none of them start doing a bunch of racist stuff, etc. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, we have each of us to our own, like her SheBengals and my We Die Like Men can control each other's channels. And we did that in case something happened and I lost access or she lost access. We can kind of, it's like a back door to get into the
channel.
You can ban them from chat. I figured that that's what it was.
Right.
But that's all we have is each other. But our chats aren't big enough.
Yeah, we don't get that many numbers. I mean, I'm still stuck at 181 subscribers.
I'm stuck at 19.
Yeah.
Which is fine. There's only like about 20 of us, and sometimes it gets overwhelming. And I'm sure not all 20 of you are in every chat. You know, there's people that just can't make it.
Right.
Yeah, that would get overwhelming.
Definitely.
That would get overwhelming.
Definitely.
I know there's people that get mad at him because the only messages he reads are the ones that have been paid for. But there's no way when he's got thousands of people.
Oh, God, yeah.
I mean, you put it on live chat on, like, we watch YouTube through our TV.
Yeah.
You put it on live chat, and I can't read it. It's going so fast. You try to read one, and it's gone a lot of nights, especially when there's a game going on.
Yeah.
His Friday night live streams don't usually get nearly as big.
Right.
You know, a lot of times, I see not nearly as big. 700 or 800. Sometimes it's a little more, sometimes a little less.
Right.
But when he's doing a live stream for a game, especially if it's a Packers game or a big game, I mean, thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah.
No, he does not do that. That is not absolutely true. He does not do the only they get rid of. I've been there for. I know that there's some others. You're right. But its majority is the ones that are paid. But he kind of has to pick and choose because of the numbers that are, you know, if you've got 5,000 people watching and let's say 3,000 of them are chatting, like I was saying, they're going by so fast that.
Yeah, because you can even see it like on his screen.
Monitor over there. It's scrolling.
Going.
He'd be all night just reading chats.
And not being able to actually
really
answer
it.
anything.
you get that big.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's a few that I follow that have subscriber numbers in the 10, 12 million subscribers. And when they don't do live stuff a lot, but when they would,
Yeah.
they're like, I don't really look at chat much. It's just, I'll have 400,000 people in here. There's no way
Yeah.
for me to do anything.
Yeah.
True, we cannot read everyone's chat, and the paid wants to get priority, but he does not ignore. No, I don't mean he ignores.
No.
Yeah, no. I fully understand his thing of people are paying money. I need to give them priority.
Right.
And
he's still.
And people need to understand that he's one guy.
Yeah.
He no way he's going to read everything. We miss stuff once in a while, especially when the game's on and you're trying to focus on the game and you look over and I'm sure we've missed stuff. It's just
right.
It's the nature of it. We want people to come and have fun and we try to read out as much as we can from people, but
yeah,
we got to watch when we're live streaming a game. You got to watch the game too.
You're right. Yeah.
But it works. Like Matt from Demo Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
He did 1 or 2 live streams at one point.
Yeah.
He never really did them again. It was just too much. That's a lot of subscribers in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because what did he hit?
He hit 12 million, I think, on his main channel.
Okay.
Before he retired.
Yeah, I couldn't remember how.
Imagine Mr. Beast with 100 and something million.
Mm-hmm.
God, you could do a live stream and have 10 million people on it.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know if the system could withstand that, support that.
Right.
You'd probably crash it. Bodo, I am a moderator in other chats like Bad Dog, who does Lakers. We have 1,000 Laker fans. He has the time to acknowledge everybody. Man, more power to him. I couldn't catch them all. I'm sure that I'm just not good enough at a lot of it. But and rarely do we miss something, but I'm sure we've missed. All of a sudden you'll get like 10 or 12 chats from different people that come in quick.
Yeah.
And it goes up. And, yes, I can scroll to see them, but
right.
Sometimes you don't even realize you missed something.
Yeah.
And we're still new at this. We're still trying to figure it all out and learn.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we'll get better at it.
Yeah. One nice thing about having smaller groups is it allows you to hone your skill.
Yeah.
If all of a sudden in your first few live streams you've got 10,000 people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get upset about it. I just get mad about people getting mad about it. Not being acknowledged, not being knowledgeable, shit happens. I get it.
Oh,
You're fine.
yeah.
You're fine, Bo.
Yeah, no. No need to apologize.
And what I meant by that is the people that are like, oh, he only ever reads. I didn't word it properly. The people that get mad because he only ever reads those that want to pay. And I know he's acknowledged others.
Oh, God, yeah.
But obviously, you're going to give priority
to the ones that
to somebody who is paying. I mean, that's his income. This is his job. So many people like us. It's not we don't make any money.
Nope.
This has cost us money. It was never made a dime.
Nope.
We're not monetized, so but we do it because you love it. I enjoy it too. It's fun.
Gives me something outside of making signs all the damn day.
And she works 50 to 60 hours a week.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice for her to have something like this. It's a break.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it is.
It gives me something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
That's how most people start. They start small and then it just explodes.
Well,
like Taco Bell. But I just had 2 little burritos.
Perfect example of, channels exploding was mine.
Grossi raids.
The Grossi raids.
Yeah, you had 2 last year.
Yeah, I had 2 of them, and I went from 31 subscribers to now 181.
Yep.
I was like, holy yeah.
Never done. I mean, my channel with 19 subscribers, it would be hard to do a live, I think. don't think I'd get anybody.
Right.
It'd be cool to be able to do a live someday on different topics.
Mm-hmm.
Because believe it or not, football is one I know probably the least about.
Right.
I got a lot of information on a lot of other topics.
Yeah.
That's one reason I started that other channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it gives me a chance to discuss the things I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
I've been very cautious about a lot of the stuff. That's why I'm here, because of grocery. Yeah.
Yeah.
You, Mean Gene, Kings,
Birchwood.
Birchwood, Steeler Chick.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them that we know came from there. Ollie, I think.
I'm not sure.
I don't know
maybe.
with Ollie. He may have just found us.
Yeah.
Found you.
Yeah.
My channel, though, I've been very cautious about certain things
Mm-hmm.
because YouTube gets upset about
Certain things.
certain things. And I don't want it to be like a pigeonhole channel either. That
Right.
it's just about certain subjects or certain things.
Right.
I'm not looking to do like in-depth politics and shit. That's
No.
not what I want for a channel. I don't know how that's going to work for some of them that I want to film this fall.
Well, we'll find out.
I'm going to have to just not include certain things.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm up north hunting, riding the back roads and talking is great.
Right.
I get out to shoot a partridge or a grouse. I can't put that on YouTube, which I wouldn't, because there's a lot of people that don't want to see that.
Yeah.
The rest of the time, it's just going to be shooting the shit.
Yeah.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I kept a lot of certain things off.
Yeah.
So you have to be honest with yourself and do what you want to do. It may fail. It may just blow up. Everyone starts out with an idea. Exactly. And I'm not censoring myself in a lot of ways.
No.
I'm trying to test the waters, feel it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just recorded one.
Yeah.
I've actually recorded it twice, and I still don't like it. And it's not, I'm worried what people think. I don't like how the video came out.
Yeah.
I want to do a presentation differently. And that includes some firearm stuff. And I just don't like the way it looks and the way it flows.
Yeah.
I'm hard on myself when it comes to everything.
He is very hard on himself. And I do it too.
Nobody's harder on me than me. Been that way
Yeah.
my whole life.
I do it too. I mean, you're witness to it.
It's one reason I became very successful in the careers that I had, because I pushed myself to be as close to perfect as it could be, knowing it would never be perfect, but
right. Right.
You have no idea how much time I fuss over lighting and video, and to me it still looks like crap. It's not what I want. There's too much shadow. It's not lit properly. But in such a small space, I can't get the distance I need to get the light right.
No. Well, tomorrow while we're out, we will get a Powerball ticket. We'll expand on or build.
We'll build a new house and build a studio for you and a studio for me.
Yeah.
Odo, fair enough. If nobody's harder on you than you, like in the immortal words of Archer phrase, I've always been hard on myself.
I mean,
and growing up, that was kind of expected.
Yeah, growing up, obviously I had expectations on certain things, but if it didn't pan out, then it didn't pan out.
Well, my dad my dad was not hard on me in some ways, but he expected certain things.
Yeah.
And it was good that he did.
Right. It set that tone.
There was some things that was a little too much.
Yeah.
Without getting into great details, but
my parents were hard on us too, but they also let a lot of things slide.
My dad was harder on me than my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
That was just his way.
Right.
But I also, it helped me out in life too. Mm-hmm. And now sometimes I have to realize that, what are you looking at?
There's a moth flying around.
Oh, a moth.
Alien.
Is it the Mothman?
No.
Oh. But, I mean, that's why personally I have tried to like a lot of people that I have met accidentally, but I appreciate you guys and you do a great. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you, Bodo. Thank you.
We try.
Yeah. I always start. There it is.
There, moth.
It's on the monitor.
Mothra.
Yeah,
Mothra. I love the old Godzilla movies. Oh my God, I love the 50s and 60s Godzilla movies. And some people are like, it's just a guy in a rubber suit trampling over, miniature models. Well, yeah, no shit. I didn't think it was actual footage of a Godzilla coming out of the sea and destroying Tokyo every year and a half.
Right.
But it's so corny that it's good.
Yeah.
I love them. Every time there's a marathon of them on, I watch them.
We have them all. We have
I
them playing.
freaking love them. And I like the old ones better than the new ones.
Yeah.
Although not Mothra. Godzilla -1 was pretty good.
Okay.
Living in Okinawa, Japan, back when I was 10 years old, Godzilla was the first horror movie I ever saw, the original one. 1955, 6, 7, right into there. When that came out. There's actually 2 versions of the original. So there's an all Japanese version. And then they filmed some new scenes with the guy that played Perry Mason. Shit, I can't think of his name now.
Oh, yeah.
And other people. And then just edited that into the original in English and dubbed things in English. So, because obviously that's the one I watched. Raymond Burr. I did not see the American version first with Raymond Burr. I saw the original one in Japanese. And it wasn't even called Godzilla, was it? Wasn't it? I think was originally another name to it or something. Anyways,
I don't know.
I've seen the Japanese version. I've seen the American version. I don't think there's a Godzilla movie I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Multiple times. Up through into about the early 70s, late 60s were good. After that, some of them got a little not my favorite.
Yeah. I know, what was it? I think it was last year at some point they had a marathon on, and that's all. Like, I left for work and it was on. I came home and it was on.
Well, almost all of them are free on YouTube. All the older stuff you can find free on YouTube.
Yeah.
Some of them
I fell asleep to.
The company that owns the rights to the early ones.
Yeah.
Is a Japanese company.
Right.
And they allow them on like YouTube for free.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we made the money out of those movies. Yeah, the new Godzilla movies are really well done. -1 looks good. -0 could be good too. But -1, Godzilla -1 was very good, I thought. I felt as though it had some of that flavor or essence of the originals.
Okay.
A little bit, like the build-ups and stuff. Obviously with better filming and it's CGI and all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, the guy in the rubber suit basically stomping on. What used to get me as a kid is how well done the modeling was.
Mm-hmm.
As somebody who was big into model trains, I had a big model train setup that I built. And looking at how good that they built Tokyo or whatever it was, the harbor, the ships, knowing it was just going to be destroyed.
Right.
It was like, oh my God, the amount of work that went into that, the artistry.
Yeah.
Because I have no artistic ability. No. You have more than I've got. And stuff. When it comes to that. Woodworking, I do. I do very well.
Yes.
But woodworking and writing, but I can't draw, I can't paint, I can't nothing.
Nope, neither can I.
Most of the old movies are better.
It's back on the helmet.
Jesus. Look like a 747 going over. With those the moon moss.
Yeah.
The great big ones we get out here sometimes.
Yeah.
Freaking step out and be on the light outside the door, and it's like, Jesus. friggin' bat hanging there.
Right.
Had it 4th of July doing the fireworks. The bats were coming out.
Yeah.
They didn't stick around.
I would say not.
They decided that this was not the spot for them.
Nope. No, I had a bat heading into work one morning. I had my window down a little bit, and I heard something bounce off the window, and it was like,
Really? It bounced off the window?
Mhm.
Usually they
yeah, no, I know. It
don't hit
bounced.
things.
No, it bounced off the window.
When years and years and years ago, I was in high school. I had both windows down on the pickup, and I had a bird come in one window, go right out the next, driving along.
Yeah.
Looked like a robin. I mean, it wasn't a big bird.
I mean, I had the window down that far, so it was enough so it could get in. And I was like, after it bounced off the window, I rolled my window up. I'm like, I don't need another.
I remember
one
as a
coming
kid,
in.
one getting in the house, flying
Yeah.
around in the house.
There was one.
We had it here too when I was a kid.
Yeah.
We had one right, like, everyone's getting ready to go to bed for the night.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the frickin' thing comes flying down from the
Was it?
second story.
Yeah, we had one in the house. Dad didn't believe me when I had gone downstairs for something, and it was buzzing, flying around down cellar. And I come running up, and I was like, "There's a bat in the house." He goes, "No, there's not." Yeah, then it come back up, and
Come up from the basement.
yeah, pinned my mother on the friggin' couch. She was under the blanket, like, "Oh my
I'm not
God."
gonna hurt you.
No, I know, but it's just like,
I used to when I'd be out on the lakes up north fishing,
mhm,
as the sun's setting and it started getting dark, and you're just
Yeah.
working your way back to the dock,
right.
and the bugs are really coming out.
Mhm.
Of course, you're out in the middle of the lake. It's brighter there than it is on shore because it's nothing, no trees
Well,
blocking
yeah.
what little bit of light there is.
Right.
Yeah, the bats would be all over the place, dive
Mhm.
bombing the boat.
Yep.
But I'm like, hey, they're eating the mosquitoes,
Mhm.
saving my butt from getting eaten as bad.
Yeah, especially up there.
Yeah.
Worrisome.
So that and
Uh-huh.
the dragonflies.
Yeah.
So I was out fishing. I was actually up on the lake up there, and seagulls up on the lakes. Even though you're a long ways from the ocean, we get seagulls up there sometime.
Hmm.
And we were trolling along, and I see this seagull take something off the surface, and next thing I know, my rod's doing this. So I grab it and I do this, and I see that seagull drop. I went, "Oh crap!" Yeah. Picked up. I had a frozen smelt tied on.
Yeah.
That's what he'd grab, but because it doesn't dig into their beak, but it'll get hooked. The hook will get hooked on it. They can't really get it off.
Yeah.
Get them all the way into the boat, fighting this seagull that's trying to fly away. Get them into the boat, get them wrapped up. Now they're beating on you with their wings and throw the damn thing. It's like, would you
Yeah.
go away? The gull are trolling. Yeah. I've had it happen out in the ocean too.
Yeah.
I did hook him some out there,
Yeah.
and but he was fine. He flew off.
Right.
Thing that always got me is here we are. We've got real mackerel on. They're
Mhm.
dead now, but we got a hook through them. They've been frozen. Got a hook through them, and we're trolling them along back there. The porpoises and the seals never go after them, even though they're all around the boat.
Yeah.
They never touch them. They must be able to see the line or something. Know something's up.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's the seagulls will. If they're anywhere near the surface, they will.
Mhm.
But because the seals will pop right up next to the boat and look at you like, "You got anything for me?"
Yeah.
Don't ever lean over to pat a seal. Them things have got teeth. They will
Yeah.
grab you and take you down.
Hmm.
They're a lot bigger than people realize.
Yeah.
They are big critters.
Yeah.
I got a pretty good sized boat. And I'm like, don't you dare try to get up on the swim platform on the back of this thing.
Right.
Whack you with a boat paddle. The porpoises, they just come in around you and then
Yeah.
go. They're fun.
Yeah.
The sea turtles.
Yeah.
We almost hit one time out there. We're cranking. We're doing like 30 something miles an hour out through the harbor. Flat calm one morning, heading out to It's a what am I trying to say? It's a set of banks out there that you go from hundreds of feet up to about 30 feet of water, and West Cod Ledge
Oh, okay.
out to the ledge, and I see something, and I immediately drop the throttle back and cut around it. I thought it was something floating just beneath the surface, a giant freaking sea turtle. Sorry, I haven't been too active. We thought you fell asleep, Birchwood. I mean, you're definitely going to be a night owl. I mean, you're a vampire, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
They glitter in the sunlight for a little bit, then they go poof.
He's home.
I know, I've seen the movies. Oh, your rings are done.
Okay.
Crap, that's right. They sent me a text Tuesday or Wednesday.
Seriously?
Yep. We're making sure no one spoils the Odyssey in the Grossi chat.
Uh-huh.
So, but yeah, we almost hit a sea turtle. Thank God we didn't hit that.
Mm-hmm.
I would have felt bad about that.
Yeah.
Never have to worry about the seals and the dolphins. They move fast enough that
Right.
they don't come near the boat.
Yeah.
Things like that. Almost hit a log, submerged log out there. That wouldn't have been fun.
No. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh.
Or the time that it got a little foggy and I'm coming in the channel, coming back into Portland Harbor, which is a very busy harbor for the harbor the size that it is.
Right.
And kind of break through the fog. It's still early enough morning. Actually, we're heading out. Your dad and I were heading out.
Yeah.
Come around by one of the islands. I'm like, in the channel, something just, that feeling.
Yeah.
And I eased out of the channel and dropped the engine right back to an idle. And I'm like, shut the boat off, and we're listening. You can hear this, like, loud hum.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the super tankers is coming into the harbor,
Okay.
and he comes bursting through that fog. That's what we were hearing. Was him. He could see me on his radar.
Yeah.
But I don't have radar because somebody wouldn't let me buy radar for the boat. I'm like, your dad's like, boy, I'm glad you had that premonition. Like, yeah, because we'd have been like a leaf to him.
Yeah.
He'd have run us over and kept on going and not even known he'd hit us, as far as other than his radar would have said, oops.
Right. Good Lord.
Oh, yeah. Or the whales, the big minke whales that come in.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that scared me about them is they get kind of playful.
Yeah.
And they're in pods. Well, my 20-foot boat to a 40-foot whale, if they decide to, let's breach real quick, I'm done.
Right.
They come up underneath me, they're flipping me. If they come up beside me and land on me, I'm going down with them.
Yeah.
There ain't no saving that.
Nope.
What are you going to do? Oh, stop. Let me set you over here. The freaking thing weighs, 12 tons or whatever it weighs.
Right.
They're funny when they come. You'll hear everyone on the radio. How can you spoil the Odyssey? It's like 2,000 years old. Got a point. I mean, if you haven't read it by now.
I'm going to watch it.
The Iliad and the Odyssey.
Yeah, no, I've never had to read it.
I know. I didn't have to read the whole thing, but
yeah.
College English, high school, but college English class in high school, we did go over it. I don't remember a lot now.
I don't remember if we even... No, because the English classes I had was...
C-Spot run.
Pretty much. Do a book report. I mean, you had to obviously read the book. Do the report. And then for extra credit on said report grade, you could bring in the movie. If there was a movie that went
You could watch the movie? We got points deducted if we watched the movie.
No, this was after.
Oh.
You read the book.
Yeah.
You turn in your book report.
My English teacher was strict about that.
No, you had to read the book.
We had some pretty good
And then
books that we had to read, but there was some. Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah, we had to read that too.
I hated that book. And The Great Gatsby. I don't know why. The Great Gatsby should have been a good book.
No, I
Just
never
didn't
had a
care
book.
for it.
Catcher in the Rye, we were in the middle of reading it, and one of the students at the school had committed suicide,
Oh,
and of course there's a part in
Yeah.
that book, so we stopped reading it,
no,
or we skipped over it, or something.
I did one whole year that was all nothing but Greek mythology for English. That was, I enjoyed it, but
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot now because high school was, those are boring books. Yeah. I don't know. I have specific types of books I like. Obviously, when you're in class, it's going to be, well, these are what we're reading. And it's like, oh,
That's what I loved about Mr. Dennison, my English teacher, is you could pick any book.
right. And if we
Within
had been in a
appropriate-
regular English class, we could have.
Yeah.
But it was a college prep class.
Yeah.
So we had to read things that Mr. Conley knew we needed for college.
Right.
And he was good about, like, he knew I liked to read, but that I was I'm non-fictional historical
Mm-hmm.
stuff primarily.
Right.
Or some fiction, but it needs to be like an adventure type thing.
Right.
So he'd be like, get through this, and then the next two books you guys get to pick.
Yeah.
Within.
See, that's what I love. I'd pick a book, I'd do a write up, a report. And once he had the report in his hand, then he would start scheduling for our class period as to who was going to bring in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them, classmate of mine, did Stephen King's Thinner.
Yeah, I've never seen that one. I've never.
To me, anyway.
I mean, we live in the state that Stephen King is from. Not a huge fan of a lot of his books.
Yeah. I'm not one for that kind of.
It was okay. Cujo was okay. Pet Cemetery was good. And The Stand.
Yeah.
And that's really about it.
I read mostly, obviously.
And that's the movies. I never read his books.
Yeah,
I don't read his books.
No.
I'll watch the movie adaptation. Somebody else has adapted from his book.
Right. No, I would, of course, growing up, it was the book series Goosebumps.
Okay.
The book series Goosebumps.
In high school? Aren't those like middle school type books?
No, that's what I'm giving
Oh.
it. That's what I would read. And in high school, it was like the girly romantic stuff. Because that's just me.
The book for it is a felony incarnate. Yeah, there is some stuff in there that's didn't make it into the movie, shall we say.
Mm-hmm.
But Stephen King's The Stand, it came out as a miniseries, kind of like an apocalyptic.
Yeah.
That was a good miniseries. For obvious reasons, yes. Cujo was probably one of the first Stephen King movies I ever saw, and I was young.
Yeah. No, we watched Thinner. And then there was some others that one of my classmates did a book report on killer whales. She read autobiography kind of deal of a trainer of the whales and stuff like that. So she found a movie to coincide with that. And
Free Willy.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Phone made
The
noise.
only book I ever read from start to finish was Stephen King's It. It is a good movie. The original. I've not seen the remake. I don't care to. Kids. Carrie. I did see Carrie. I see that.
I saw bits and pieces of it.
Also, I think it's a Stephen King one. Christine.
I don't know.
Which is that the book and movie Christine is actually based on an actual vehicle from here in Maine. It belonged to a police department, Old Orchard Beach.
No.
Now, the car that they used in the movie was not the same car that Old Orchard Beach PD had.
Okay.
But they had a very odd car that they got as a police cruiser. Every officer that drove that was either killed in the line of duty or died in a mysterious, odd way off duty or was seriously injured. They finally parked the car.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, it probably wasn't the car, but everyone that drove that car had something bad happen to them.
No,
I actually found the news report for it. Carrie was good because I liked the car. The Plymouth Fury is a beautiful car. Those are your Furies. Hard to find them now because most of them are gone.
Right.
It's like trying to find a 69 Dodge Charger that didn't get destroyed in Dukes of Hazzard in the filming of that TV series.
Mm-hmm.
69? Yeah, 69, I think it was. I'm not, neither one of us are big horror movie people.
Mm-hmm. I never cared for him.
No, I've watched some. I mean, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't consider them that scary anymore.
Yeah, I still won't.
I tell you, one of the scariest movies I've ever watched is Jaws.
Yeah.
There's something psychological about that movie that's just.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't swim in the ocean to this day.
Nope. I used to when I was younger.
I will not swim in. That's what, 1975, I think that came out. Jaws.
Yeah, right around
Right
there,
around
I
there.
think.
You know, that was a hell of a book. I read the book Jaws,
Yeah.
and it is different than the movie. There is some differences.
Yeah.
The Deep by Peter Benchley, who he wrote Jaws too, was very good. There's a movie, The Deep. I think that's one that's got Nick Nolte. I can't remember. Stars in it.
Yeah, I can't remember.
The Deep was good.
No, my thing for movies is, the stupid comedies or
You're a Disney princess movie girl.
well, that too. Yes. Well, not just that. I like the older Disney stuff too, the Sword in the Stone, things like that. Yeah. Matter of fact, if I wake up in the middle of the night, that's usually what I'll
This was
put it
Family
on.
Robinson.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The Davy Crockett ones, the Davy Crockett movies.
Yeah, I didn't.
No, they probably wouldn't have appealed to you, but I like them. Like I said, the first horror movie I really saw was Godzilla, the original. Yeah, and that's I don't. As a kid, they kind of
Yeah.
horror movies.
Right.
Creature from the Black Lagoon. I remember watching that as a kid.
Yeah.
That was an awesome movie. Creature Double Feature used to be on, I think it was Saturday afternoons or something. There'd be two of those movies back
Yeah.
to back. And I'd come running in the house from outdoors playing,
Yep.
watch them, and then head back out.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of some of the other ones that were in there like that, but there was a bunch of them that were that type of monster movies
Mm-hmm.
that were always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just never got into the horror. Oh no, she's a princess. Guarantee you, she has a purse that is black and white cow pattern.
No, that's our son's fiance.
But she does have a whole bunch of the Loungefly little mini backpacks at a Disney. Like she's got 5 or so of them,
That's got Rapunzel on it.
which I really shouldn't complain much because I'm the one that usually buys them for her.
Yeah.
She is the hardest person to buy a gift for. She doesn't have any real hobbies. Like, she doesn't do a lot of things that require stuff.
Yeah.
So, and she doesn't wear makeup. Doesn't wear jewelry much.
Mm-mm.
She has more clothes than, a Walmart.
I need more leggings.
So when it's time to buy her gifts, she's impossible to buy for. And what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for your birthday? I don't know. It's like my kids. What do you want? What do you guys want to eat this week? I'm going grocery shopping. I don't know.
No, I never had a black and white cow pattern purse when I was younger.
No, she was never a cow thing.
No. Mainly black. Black purses. Or wallets.
Or whatever wallet worked for me.
Mm-hmm.
I had a camo one that was Velcro. That was a cool wallet.
I think I had a Hello Kitty one when I was
I
younger.
didn't have a Hello Kitty one. No,
Yeah, I think it was a Hello Kitty
I
one.
had a G.I. Joe one.
I think my brother did too.
Damn right.
He still has his friggin' little cup, the Dukes of Hazzard cup. Still has that. He used to get.
I had my
pissed.
somewhere. I had my Nestle Quick Bunny ear mug.
Yep. I remember
The Applejack cereal bowls.
Yeah. Every time I wasn't feeling good or what have you, and my mom would do up either warm ginger ale or warm Pepsi.
Photo. All right, children. My phone is about to die, so I appreciate you guys. Keep up the great work and do what you want to fucking do. Sorry, you don't have to apologize around here for that. I try to keep it PG on here.
Try to.
A lot more than I am normally when we're not on. It is getting late, and we do have to get up in the morning to go to a funeral. I had a cousin pass away recently, so, and her burial is tomorrow. So
yeah,
we got to do that.
We gotta do that.
We got to get stuff ready in the morning. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know what I'm going to wear, so I got to do laundry.
Mm-hmm. I know it's your favorite thing.
So, all right, why don't we call it?
Yes.
And we've been going
almost 3 hours.
Yep, almost 3 hours.
So, but yeah, no, we'll be, well, we'll find things to freaking talk about on a video.
We're gonna do, we got a video that we got to do coming up.
Yeah.
And maybe next week we'll do the trivia.
Yes.
Next one we'll do NFL trivia on Friday night.
Yeah, we'll do it that way.
We'll get that already.
So
Later, Birchwood.
So we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.